Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Jessica. Are you feeling Rossi today? No. My daddy, Jeff, you can't be Rossi. No. Hi, everybody. I'm feeling a little Rossi today, actually, myself. Hi, Vernthrax. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Tsunayoshi. Hi, Dragon. Hi, Vin. Hi, Captain Sam. I may have woken up at 4 p.m. today. Girl, I feel that. And you weren't even hungover. Because I know you don't get hangovers because you don't drink. That's usually when I would sleep in that late, you know, of course. Hi, Arlugan. Hi, Nathan. Hi, Too Good. Hi, Edwin. Hi, Happy. Hi, Kev. Hi, Ethereal. Hi, Lauren. Hello, everybody. How was your day? Hello, Cubed. That's Cubed, right? Wait. Squared. Squared is 2. 3 is cubed? Ah. Anyway, hi everybody. What's up? Did you guys have a good time with the random impromptu guest appearance of Fish Out of Water last night? That was very exciting. I got off stream and ate the entirety of that burrito. I ate the whole burrito. Guys, this was a monster burrito. They call it monster burrito. And then I proceeded to have terrible sleep. Because eating that at like, what was it? I don't know, 2? I don't know what time it was. Bro, Erica. Plus some chips and guac too, by the way. Well, I hadn't eaten all day though, so it was like, I was really hungry. Uneventful. Poor Anna was having internet issues, so she couldn't stream. Damn! I feel like she's had a lot of issues. Right? Since moving here? I was pretty full. Honestly, Mardu, I could have stopped a little bit earlier, but I didn't really want to reheat it later, and there was just not that much left, so I was like, I'm just gonna do it. Full send, you know? Yeah, F Spectrum. Fish needs to return to streaming. I know he's busy, though. Monster burrito, I need one. Oh my God. If you guys don't know, I went to UC Santa Barbara, and there's, for people that weren't here, there's a famous Mexican place in Isla Vista that I dream of on a daily basis, frankly. They have the best steak. And yeah, we used to always go there, especially drunkenly, but just sharing nachos or getting a burrito or what, a queso nachorito. The prices are very expensive now, and they're no longer 24 hours, which is very disappointing. Apparently they close at 11 p.m. and I don't know when they open, but who goes for breakfast? No one. Crazy. 24 hours. I understand they probably were tired of dealing with drunk kids and maybe they weren't making enough money, but like, that was an institution. So I'm pretty bummed about that. But burrito was good, and I also asked for an extra side of the steak, so I have that in my fridge. But yeah, I ate the whole burrito. Hi, Kincaid was good. Speaking of not 24 hours, I should order insomnia cookies. What are those, new guy? Hi, Squirrel. How's money going? It's all right. It's not been the best day, about, you know what, or 2 days, but that visit from Fish, because, you know, he has good energy, you know, but also just, you know, the visit from Fish that also included burritos from Freebirds. That helped. Once they raised the minimum wage, most 24-hour places stopped being 24 hours. Oh, interesting. Okay, that could definitely be a contributing factor. Okay, that does kind of make sense. Bummer. Sadly, nothing seems to be open 24 hours anymore. Walmart closes now even. I feel like there's still like McDonald's and stuff that are open 24 hours, but I guess you guys are right. There's probably been a lot less. I love burritos. Lots of places are no longer open 24 hours. That's such bullshit. It just really sucks for the drunk college kids. Where are they going to get their... Well, I'm sure there's other places that might be open later. Like, 11 isn't even that late. I feel like, I don't know, 2 would, like, kind of be a little bit more... Make more sense in my mind for Freebirds to be open till... And then open at, like, 10 or 9 a.m. or something. But maybe it just doesn't make sense. Hi, A-Rodimus. Nice to see you. They sell freshly baked cookies and deliver them. Noms. Hi, Jose. Till 3 a.m. Damn, get it. Go get your cookie on. Everything is like open till like 3 a.m. or later. See, that would be better. Are we snacking today or having dinner? That's a good question. I have nothing planned for dinner. Maybe I'll order something. I don't know if I'll do another long stream either, by the way. I'm just not in a great mood. And I do have to be off early anyway, no matter what, but even the 24-hour McDonald's are only manned by one dude in the drive-thru though. That's true. That's true. 11 is morning. That's technically morning, friends. It doesn't become afternoon until after noon. Hello? What's up, Twitch man? Hello, hi Shop Dog. Long day, I gotta crash. Okay, for Anthrax, no worries. Please get some good rest. You always deserve it. Thanks for saying hi. Or stopping in. I don't know if you actually said hi, but I'll take it. I remember when Walmart was open 24/7. I'm talking about 11 p.m. Oh, 11 p.m. is morning. No. Maybe. Hi, Al. How are you? What's good? Hello. How you doing? Guys, I still have not gotten a response. I sent in a week ago now, last Monday, a draft for my last UGC for Samsung. And I was really excited. I was like, oh, I got it pretty fast. Like, I got the phone on Saturday and I got them a video by Monday evening. I probably should have gotten it before end of day Monday, but I did pretty good. Anyway, haven't heard back from them. Still waiting. Because then if I have to do refilming or re-editing, back and forth, whatever, like, come on. Aren't I supposed to? I feel like I'm supposed to get this video out, posted before that phone actually comes out, which is the 25th, I believe. So, like, am I going to buy the new iPhone? Is there another new iPhone coming out? Didn't the 16 just, like, come out? No, I'm talking about, I'm a Samsung Galaxy partner, and they recently sent me the new Flip 7 and Fold 7. Z Fold 7, Z Flip 7, yes. And I had to make content with one of them, so I used the Fold. Really like the Fold so far. I still haven't fully transferred all of my stuff over. I wanted to like daily drive it for a little bit, so I haven't done that yet. I've just been lazy to actually set it up properly, as always. Yeah, well, so these are my these are my 6s. And I was doing, we unboxed my 7s on stream, so I was giving a comparison. My 7s are in the living room right now, though. And they gave me a new watch. So instead of the watch 7, it's charging now. It's got the watch 8. I will say I still need to buy a new watch band because silicone watch bands, guys, I literally have little bumps. And I only wore it for like 2 days. I have allergic reaction to it. It's not cool. Hi, Mikey boy. I have not spent a lot of time with the Flip, or either of them yet because, again, I have not switched over to like fully like daily drive it. I'm still using my S25 Ultra, but I have plans to, and I'm really liking a lot of aspects. Obviously, the thinness, the lightness, the better camera quality. When it comes to the Flip, I'm really liking the fact that the bezel. When the screen's actually on is like there's no bezel, basically, like it completely envelops the camera area. So this is the old one, but it's so cool. The 16 series came out September 2024, so 17 should be out in a few months. Oh damn, I know, I'm so lucky, Jeff. I'm so lucky. It's crazy. You talking about new phones, but makes me want to upgrade my iPhone, but I keep making reasons to keep what I got. I mean, well, if what you got is functioning for you and you're not like yearning and needing for any specific reason an upgraded iPhone, I get it. Like, my family is of the nature to like run things into the ground, like cars and stuff like. Well, maybe not into the ground because obviously safety is important, but I have been lucky to obviously be working with Samsung and get like the latest and greatest. And I normally do in general get the latest and greatest, but it's partially about the camera quality on phones and stuff. And since I make content creation to a certain extent, it's kind of important to me. But for people that don't do a lot of that and aren't really obsessed with taking selfies or content or videos or XYZ, and don't use their phone heavily for any reason, what's the point? I'm on a plane? Oh, are you, Warrior? My dinner choices are white meat chicken or German sausage, but I'm seated in the back row. I'm hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst. Okay, that was a joke. I like that. That's good. I am going to Japan end of September to like October 9th. So yes, I'm really excited. I've already booked them or the ticket. I'm flying out with my parents again. They're going out for another 2.5, 3 months, and I'll be there for about 2 weeks, and then I'll have a little bit of time between getting home and TwitchCon. So, hi Zexy. Samsung phones are fantastic, absolutely. Head Slicer, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Happy Monday, Big Metal Boss. How are you? Hi Andrew. Thank you. It's green, but thank you. I worked at the movie theater today, and it wasn't so busy except for Jurassic World Rebirth in one theater. I have not... I don't even know if I've seen a trailer for that, by the way. Laughs in Android. Samsung's Android, yeah. I'm still happy with my S23 Ultra, but always happy with Samsung. Yay, we love to hear that. Yeah, the price was... So when I went in March, my ticket was $1,200, so it was a lot more expensive. So this was a happy surprise. I could have gotten it cheaper, but I wanted to get on the same flight as my parents, so not much cheaper, like 700 something. I like to read chats that aren't inappropriate. Gabster, isn't that the, wait, that's not downward dog, that's opposite. What is that one? Snake pose? I don't know, something like that. Something like a snake pose? I don't know. No, that can't be right. What is that? What is that? I don't know. Upward facing dog? I don't know. I mean, I'm not obviously going to do it, but I'm trying to figure out myself what the heck that is. I will not, I don't like to stand up on stream because of y'all. Still not a bad price. I know, it's not bad at all. I've seen the new Superman movie twice. I will be seeing the new Fantastic Four. Oh, right, that's coming out. Scorpion. I do have really bad back, Gabster. I have actually like pretty aggressive scoliosis. So I actually can't bend my back that way very well, honestly. I think you're right. It might be Scorpion. I used to be able to. Well, no, Scorpion is like, I feel like isn't that like a gymnastics pose or like a cheerleading pose where you like get one of your legs behind, you're standing and get one of your legs behind your head and you hold it, I think. 900, yeah, that's still not bad, Lauren. My opinion. I just created a new playlist on Spotify. It's called She's Crashing Out, and it's all songs that have caused crash outs for whatever reason. So you want to listen to them in a playlist setting? The child's pose is the only pose I can do. The child's, oh yeah, that's a good one. Good to like stretch out your arms and stuff. I don't know if that's good for your back, but I'm sure obviously the more like limber you are, it's better for your back, right? Head up is, oh, head up is Cobra? Oh, instead of Scorpion, it's Cobra? Maybe. I'm a nice person. It's not my fault. Superman is my favorite superhero movie since the OG Spider-Man. Really? Is that good? Scorpion is a Mortal Kombat character. I think you're right. Scorpion is a cheer dance gymnastics. Yes, I can do. Yeah, I used to be able to do that, but I think my back got so bad, scoliosis wise. And you know, I don't, I'm not limber anymore. Share that playlist. I've been feeling like crashing out lately. I don't know if your crash out music would be the same as Caitlin's crash out music, I will say. I've never heard backsplit. Interesting. I used to be able to do a split 20 years ago. I used to be able to do the splits in high school. I think that was the last time I was able to do that. Hi, Lutheran. How you doing? Is there any reason why the Z Fold doesn't have a 1 terabyte option? I thought about getting for my next phone, but that was a deal breaker. I don't know. The only thing I could possibly think of is that maybe to get a full terabyte in there, it would be too difficult because it's so thin. That's the only thing I could think of. They did only send me the 256 one, so. But hey, at least my S25 Ultra is 512 or whatever.
You're being such a baka. I hope you let me snoop your toes away.
Oh, the toes. 1-800-ANDY. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Scorpion is usually when your feet bend back to touch your head. Usually done on accident when you fall. I don't think that's true. That's not what I'm referring to, but that could be similar. Man of Steel 2013 is the best Superman movie ever made. Cool. Anytime Henry Cavill was involved, I believe it was the best ever. You're a great host? Well, that's very nice of you, Andy. Thank you. Is that true? Thank you. My crash out playlist is songs that make me scream, cry, and throw things out of anger. Yeah, see, I don't think you should... Maybe you should avoid listening to those songs. Maybe that would help. Samsung normally does 1 terabyte as an online exclusive. Oh, do they have that option on their website then or anything? They do have a 1 terabyte Z Fold 7. Oh, okay. So it exists, but maybe not through retailers like Verizon or something, maybe. It's $22.70. That is a lot. That is a lot. Dang, I feel like even with just my 256 one, it's like $19.99. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. You would think go from 256 to a terabyte, it would be more than just 270. Sometimes you need to listen to those songs as a form of free therapy. All right, you know what? Fair. Some people go to those rage rooms. You just destroy stuff. Oh, so the 256 is something else. Rage room. Oh, yeah. No, I've only heard good things, Sir Deep. You're doing great, Luthen. That's good to hear. Oh, so it's a little bit cheaper than normal. That's good to hear. I mean, it's still quite, we all know they're pricey phones, but it is something that you use literally daily. At least I do, for many hours a day. So it's an investment in that. Any room can be a rage room if you give me a moment. My whole life is a rage room. You know what, Caitlin and Big Metal Boss, you might have more in common than I thought you did. My friend told me scorpions wouldn't hurt you. He lied to me. It really stung. Aww. Yeah, right. It's the rage part. Yes. 100%. Oh boy. Also, any room can be a panic room if you give me a moment. Same. Same, actually. But not available. Huh. Well, I got it. I sure did. It's crazy. I have so many phones. No one... Well, oh, you like to rage, but you don't like to panic. JPET, thank you for the hydration. I do have my water. Good. You hate stress. You refuse to feel it. I wish I could just refuse it. That'd be great. Just doesn't work like that for me. What's up with you, JPET? How's everything going? The room can't be a panic room without the disco being involved. Panic at the Disco. Nice. Nice. I thought Grays was over. I don't know why I keep thinking it just ends and ends. There's more. There's more. I might as well apply for an AARP membership tomorrow. Oh my god. I'm feeling that way too, bro. Wait, is it your birthday? Wait, is that the birthday? Feels birthday, man? Is it your birthday? It's your birthday. How old are you? 36 tomorrow. Tomorrow. Okay, but that's basically now, isn't it? 36 is young. Are you kidding me? 30s are the new 20s. Relax. And if you're feeling like you need ARP, personally, I give into the rage. I am D1 hater. My rage is athletic. It is focus. Blue. All right, let's sing JPET Happy Birthday. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear JPET. Happy birthday to you. And many more on Channel 4 and Scooby-Doo on Channel 2 and Frankenstein on Channel 9 and Big Fat Lady on Channel 80 and all the rest on CBS. I still feel like I missed one. I gotta ask Laura. Help me memorize. It'll be the 450th episode. Oh my god. All this stupid shit all this crazy shit I did last night. They will be the best memories. Do you guys remember that song? I feel that, JPET. And all the crazy shit I still do sometimes. Hi, Chris. Thank you. How are you doing? Are you high? I'm not. I don't smoke. Nope. I am drinking some wine, though, if that's any consolation. The older I get, the more I kick myself for not getting into working out sooner. Blue, I've actually brought this up before. One, I think if my parents or people that were like in my environment growing up were super, super active and it was like, oh, we're always going outside and doing hikes and stuff. That's not how I was raised. So I never got into working out outside of like gymnastics or cheerleading or like fun activities, dance and stuff like that. But to actually like actively be like, I need to move my body. This is important. This is good for my health, X, Y, Z. And I never got that. So I was very blessed with good genetics that I could do whatever the hell I wanted and not really gain much. And if I wanted to like tone up a little bit, I'd just do some jump rope or something. This was later in life, of course. Well, like, I never had to really think about it. I didn't have to think much about my diet, and I certainly did not exercise, and I still really don't. But I feel like if I had instilled those kind of habits earlier on in my life, or had them instilled for me by parents or environment, you know, whatever, I might, one, be better off, be more ingrained in me, and I might have more knowledge about how to be working out properly, whatever, all this stuff. I feel like it would have been so beneficial. Obviously, you can still learn now. but my body isn't used to moving. Like, at all. So that's not good. Now that I know the Z Fold has a 1 terabyte option, can I watch Flow Racing and Dirt Vision at the same time on it? I like to watch High Limit and The World of Outlaws simultaneously. I doubt anyone here watches Dirt Racing, but still. And happy birthday to Jake. I don't know what any of those are. I don't know if you can have like 2 instances of YouTube up at the same time. I'm pretty sure you can't. So that I don't know how you'd be watching this, of course. But maybe you have like YouTube up on one and then like CBS or whatever the heck. I don't know. Some other thing on the other side. You could probably do that. You could probably do that. You and your sister used to say that too? Dang. Happy birthday. I hope you get a new mattress. I mean, what does that even mean? Should I know what that means? I was raised to eat Mexican food and be a couch potato. I know.
I'm a potato.
You know? Why do you think I have so much affinity towards potatoes? They taste great, and I am one in that regard. Couch potato. Hello, Stab. How you doing? Hello, hello. It is so hard. I used to work out daily back in like 2017 to 2018, but an injury took me out. Damn. That, when you're making that momentum and then that happens, that also is really rough. Oh, okay, big metal. Okay. But an injury took me out. Getting back into it now, and I've been consistent for the last 8 months. I'm so proud of you. It is hard to get up on a day and just move and lift. It's hard for me to get out of bed sometimes. So if I get out, that's a win. I did take Ari on a walk today, which I normally do, but that's most of my movement in a day. I know I need to do so much more, and preferably like 2 or 3 walks or very long ones or stuff like that, but it's just rough. Gyrotonics is a fabulous bridge between sedentary and athletic. I often use it when I haven't been moving for a long time and desire to get back into it without getting injured. What? Gyrotonic is a movement method that utilizes specialized equipment to guide the body through 3-dimensional spiraling and circular exercises. The way that is explained sounds like it's like interstellar. I don't know. Combines elements of yoga, dance, gymnastics, tai chi, and swimming. And swimming? What the heck is this? Look at this torture device. It doesn't look that far off from like a Pilates machine, but what on earth is? Where would you even find a gyrotonic place? Gyrokinesis. Oh, they look like torture devices. This isn't in the red room? Because it looks like it should be. I've just never heard of it. To enhance flexibility, strength, coordination, and body awareness. Sounds good. Gyrotonic is often used for rehab, athletic training, and general fitness, and is suitable for people of all ages and abilities. Huh. Medieval torture. It does look scary. It does, Josh. It does look scary. Whenever I get in shape, I always get out of shape. I'm 21. It's crazy. I'm legal. I have free will. I could do some shit. Nope, not that. Yeah, don't do some shit. It's really never worth it. Oh, renting a car at 25. It's really, I've still myself never rented a car. Same here in terms of getting out of bed, but at times I'd rather just rot in bed and sleep. But adulting, man, adulting really makes you, ruins things, doesn't it? Gyrotonic is like Pilates, but spirals instead of linear. Well, I've never taken Pilates, so I don't know. I just know I've seen the reformer, device, the machine. Interesting spirals. I don't know. Spiraling doesn't sound like a good thing. I think that mentally speaking. Is that machine threatening me with a good time? Medieval torture devices. Have you watched the Predator Badlands official trailer? Isn't Predator like scary? I don't think I want that. 50 Shades of Pilates Night Veil. Hi Viking, hello. The person who introduced Gyro to me was bedridden from an injury and it got her back to full movement. Damn. Maybe this is the next Pilates, man. Maybe you're on the ground running. I've never in my life heard of it. But that's very cool. Yeah. Like one step above Pilates. Again, I've never done Pilates. I know I should. Like, I feel like Pilates is really great. It's not necessarily going to like make you gain a lot of muscle, but it works on, of course, like we were talking about, like flexibility and like coordination and yes, strength, but not like a progressive overload kind of strength situation. But you have to be strong to do it. If you really want to go old school, try Taibo. I don't think so. I don't think I want to. Yeah, aliens. No, thank you. Not for me. Not for me, guys. Not Predator, Alien. Like I don't mind things about aliens, but not aliens versus Predator stuff. Okay. I would try it. I just don't want people to see me doing it. Facts. I get that too. That's why I don't. That's one reason among many that I don't go to the gym. I don't like people like potentially, you know, and I think that's a lot of people's reasons for not wanting to go to the gym, being seen or judged for your lack of athleticism or your lack of knowledge of the machines or anything. Thank you for the blessings. Appreciate it. You're right. It's not horror, but it's like scary sci-fi, right? Lukewarm take. Arnold Schwarzenegger, top 5 final girl. What? Top 5 final of what? Just kick it like Taibo. All I think about when I hear Taibo is Akon. And is... Yeah, okay, wait. That's literally what he was talking about. I never actually put that together. He was talking about Taibo, like, for legitimately, because of the kicking. I didn't actually think about that. Survival, yeah, I don't... You slept for 14 hours. You are not sleeping tonight. That's true. Damn. I mean, sometimes you just need it, though. I likely would only go to the gym to get on the machines, to be honest. I have a bunch of weights at home, though. I mean, I know that if I ever finally get into actually being consistent with working out, I would eventually need to go to the gym because I don't have space for like, I wish, I feel like it would be so nice to have a home gym. But where? I have no space. That's also why I try to avoid going to the courthouse. I hate being judged. I love that. What kind of music would you work out to? I don't know. It's a good question. I have honestly no idea. Something that's upbeat, clearly. You slept at work today? Damn. You can do that? I realize I have free will and now my brain is wanting to be impulsive. No, Caitlin, stop it. Final Girl is a horror movie trope. Oh, which refers to the final surviving character, usually girl in a... Oh. Arnold's the final girl. Okay. That's funny. Oh, how was the concert? Where did you go? I thought of you today when I was at the concert. One of the bands was a band from LA. What was the band? And what was the main act, of course? I have weights at home, but haven't used them in over a year. I did technically use 3-pound weights. Maybe 5-pound as well. Like, I don't know, last month or 2 ago. So, hey. Slay. Anyway. It wasn't 14 hours straight because I got up 3 to 4 times to pee. I feel that. 3 to 4 times is quite a lot. Since you like dancing, could maybe try tagging along with Heavenly. She did invite me one time to go to a salsa class, like right after her wedding. But I couldn't make it. It was like super last minute. She's like, 7 p.m. She said, you want to come? I can pick you up. It's at 8 though. I was like, bro, no, can't. But yeah, maybe. Hi, Oxy. Hello. Rocky theme? I bought a bench and a couple of dumbbells, which have served me. A bench would be nice. I think a bench would be nice for me to have if I want to do like hip thrusts and stuff. Because right now, like doing it whenever I have done it with just using like my couch, it just squishes down. So it's not very stable, you know? Just now getting the ADHD midnight energy to do stuff around the house. I get that's. I'm more awake at night, so I feel that, Moo Moo. Hi, 33. Flexing? No. I'm not going to act on impulsive thoughts, so who's ready for unhinged Caitlin to make her turn? Let's go, Caitlin. My grad school has a gym, and while I don't want to be around younger uni kids, I also want to see its facilities. Well, you could just walk through it if you want, right? Some rock band called Rivals Main Band. Oh, Rivals. Main band I went to see was another rock band called Dead Eyes. Huh. You know some... Do you like to go to a lot of like indie bands and like indie artists like that? Shows? Because it's so fun. It's more intimate. Big Middle Boss says, I thought you were unhinged already. And that's fair. That's a fair assumption about Caitlin sometimes. Oh, you want to use its facilities. Pool and swimming. Yeah, that does sound nice. That does sound nice, Blue. Hi, Math. How are you doing? Math, I started working on your song on Friday. Working on... the only thing is melodically... No, not... Well, a little bit melodically speaking. I need to just remember how it goes. But, yeah, it's basically just lining up the Japanese with the chords and everything. But I think I figured out the key I wanted to do it in because I don't like A flat major. Even though I did ask Anna and she was like, oh, just do this to make it easier. And I was like, oh, interesting. Chat GPT didn't tell me that. But I was just gonna I wanted to transpose it up five steps anyway, just because of my voice, because he's a man and I'm not. So I think transposing it up 5 and just playing normally without a capo works, and I think it's an easier key. So that, anyway, I was working on that. So get ready eventually. Eventually. I read about Connie Francis. She was the #1 female singer from 1958 to 64. Really? For 6 years? And sold 40 million records. And imagine, like, back then. That's crazy. And I love that she, I mean, R.I.P., because she just passed. But Connie just made a resurgence with her Pretty Little Baby. So cute. So I love that she got to see her, well, I assume she got to see her, an old song of hers go viral on TikTok and stuff, you know. I'm not writing a song. No. I will say I worked out in my garage and it's constantly 85 to 87 degrees in there. So I think sweating hard has contributed to my weight loss. Yeah, water weight is one thing for sure. Z80 Guru. Hello, how are you? And a Rosie boy. Hello. I'm doing all right. How are you? Hi, Union. Good evening. What's up, everybody? This isn't unhinged, but it wasn't an impulsive thought I had, and I thought I would share to hold myself accountable for my thoughts. I'm legal now, and just had the thought I could just go to the store and buy a vape. Not gonna do that ever, but it was a thought I should hold myself accountable for. You should hold yourself accountable for that. I'm glad you're not going to do it, but it's one that you're like, wow, I have that freedom. That's cool. But just because you can do something doesn't mean you should do it. You know what I mean? So, don't do it. Ugh, babes. There was a video of her thanking the fans for... Really? Wait, can you find it? I want to see. That's so cute, Dumbo. What's my favorite color? Like a Tiffany bluish. Teal blue, like, you know, light blue. I knew vaping was bad ever since it came out. In my brain, I was like, how is heated metal good for you? Yeah. Well, you know what? I will say, I had given my dad shit like my whole life, cognizant life of, because he smoked cigarettes. He didn't smoke a ton. It wasn't like a pack a day or anything. But, and he wouldn't smoke inside, thank goodness. But I remember when I got to like middle school, high school or something, I started following him out sometime, or finding him outside, smoking out in like the front yard. And I'd be like, put it up now. Like, it's like, so mad at him. I'm sure he knew like smoking is not bad, like good for you. Like, I think we all know that. I don't know if it was because I was giving him so much shit or what, but eventually, I don't know if I introduced him to vapes or what the heck went on with that. But he stopped smoking and went to vaping. But I did try to express to him vaping is still very dangerous, especially, you know, it's still got the nicotine and everything. We don't know exactly the repercussions of what vapes are going to do. And this was, 15 years ago or something, or a long time ago. And so eventually he started cutting back even more. He would sit in our house, smoking these vapes, when he switched over to non-nicotine, vape juice or whatever. Which it was good, right? It was breaking that addiction specifically, but then it becomes addiction of just like putting something into your mouth and smoking and puffing it. And then flavors are all yummy and nice, and you know what I mean? At least so when it was like no longer nicotine, I think he started doing it in the house, and it smelled okay, but it was a little overwhelming. It's a little strong. And then eventually he just stopped, which I can't imagine was easy. Like this whole process, it was a long process, but I can't imagine it was easy. You have to put your mind to that if you've been smoking for decades. So I was really proud of him for doing that. But yeah, the vapes helped him like gateway into like not smoking anymore. So that was one good thing. Classic Jurassic Park wisdom. Jurassic Park's got a lot of wisdom. Hi Johnson, hello. Ooh, yeah, so it's especially makes you think, Caitlin, I got you. A pack a day makes your lungs decay. He didn't work crazy hours. Well, sometimes actually, but yeah, he just worked, in a restaurant. So it was always going to be weird times of the day that I would see him. Golden Huntrix. I have not, no. That's sweet of you to think of me, though. I've not heard, I don't know anything about Golden or Huntrix. One is the song, one is the band, I assume. I thought it was weird that everyone blindly believed vaping was better for you. I mean, at some points, people blindly believed that cigarettes were good for you. So, my ex smokes, and she's now trying to quit for health and for the kid. So when we hang, I'll chew gum with her to help support. Oh, Blue, that's nice. And gum's great. I would love to do a Psylocke cosplay. I have considered it. I've done cosplay, but not very much. Oh, has it been a year, Broxton? Oh, Sean, hey. Sean Duvall, thank you so much for 12 months. I wish I had an alert. It's a alert box for that too, but I can't do that because of Twitch is TOS or whatever the heck. Thank you so much. 1 year of YouTube subs. Woo! Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's go. That's so exciting. Tsuneyoshi, good night. I should see you maybe Wednesday. I wish someone would get after me for smoke. I can yell at you. Big Boss, stop smoking. It's disgusting. It's okay, Caitlin. You look better than Olivia Munn. That's so nice. She's gorgeous. Stream Elements shouting it out. Oh, Stream Elements did it? Oh, yay. That's crazy. It's been that long. Just wanted to say you're an amazing person. I appreciate you and the community. Keep up the good work. Star-Lord, you always come in with such sweet messages. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. My buddy used to smoke 2 packs a day. Now he just vapes like a chimney. Yeah, might be worse. Huntrix songs or bops. The movie is on Netflix. Oh, it's from a movie. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Never thought vapes would help people quit, but I guess non-nicotine makes sense. Yeah, so he went from cigarettes to vapes with nicotine and then to non-nicotine. And then, yeah, he doesn't do it anymore, which I'm so happy about. What was the Tifa cosplay that was the 10K goal? I was just going to do the normal Final Fantasy VII remake one that I've done a few times. I wouldn't say it's capital C cinema, but it is a good time. They got members of Twice to help with the music. Ooh, yeah, Twice. Okay. Dara! Thank you. Good night. Sleep well. Lots of love. I go to any concerts close to me. The venue I went to is like 10, 15 minutes. Oh, so you're just like, let's go. So you didn't know who this band was at all. Oh, I love that. I love that. Look at you. That's pretty cool. Olivia Munn Psylocke would be a fire cosplay. Yeah, I know. I've thought about it before. I'm not super deep in knowledge about Psylocke, but I have watched movies, Olivia Munn's movie specifically. So I like to at least have watched it and be familiar with the character or the game or whatever it is. Played the game, watched the movie, read comics, whatever the case, to be familiar with the character. Even if I'm not actually acting like the character, I just don't feel like it's very genuine to do a cosplay of something that you're completely unfamiliar with. So I am familiar with hers. There's an anxiety tool I use called the Komuso Shift. It's a little pipe-like tool attached to a necklace that when you breathe in... I think I've heard something about this. That when you breathe into it, it prolongs your exhale. Said to be good for anxiety and people who want to quit smoking/vaping. The idea for the tool was inspired by the Japanese mendicant monks of Japan. Sick. I've heard something along those lines about breathing exercises for anxiety specifically. I hadn't heard about anything with smoking vaping, but that's cool. Shake it like a Polaroid. Do you remember throwing away my pack at the blurt party? Yes, actually, that tracks aggressively for me. Yes, I actually do remember that. I will, if people like, when I care about the person, I don't care. Okay, if I don't know you, whatever, do you. But I like if it's my friend or something, I will literally like snatch that cigarette out of their mouth and break it and just be an asshole. But it's just because I care. Huge asshole. Waste of money, but then you're already wasting it because it's just not good. I use a tool for anxiety though, not smoking. Gotcha. That's cool. That's very cool. Ethereal. I've never been able to completely stop smoking the devil's lettuce. It's hard. Yeah, I've heard it is. I heard it is. It is. You can get a little addicted in some ways. It's more habitual kind of, but it's a little bit, yeah. It's in my lease that I'm not allowed to smoke anything because it's one... Oh, interesting. One vent system. Hi, PS Witch. The movie is K-pop Demon. Oh, yes. I need to watch it. My ex's kid loves it, so when he asks to hang out with me, he makes me watch it. So the songs are on repeat for me right now. They're supposed to be good. Yeah, it's true. I need to watch it. Komuso. Wait, I thought Komuso was the anxiety tool. I'm confused. Wait, you kind of look like Olivia Munn. Hi, that one native guy. Hello. I did play Psylocke in Rivals, the very short amount of times that I did play Marvel Rivals. But no, I've watched the movie, too, that she was in, so I think that's plenty. Gotta love some live music. I got Enter Shikari Thursday, Chiodos Sausen Friday, and then Warp Tour Long Beach Saturday, Sunday. You're busy. Damn, Roxanne. Damn. Okay, that's gonna be sick. Warp Tour. Damn. I think I only went once to a Warp Tour. I still have my X-Men comics from Psylocke from when I was a kid. I swear you got those eyebrows. Actually, unhinged thought. TikTok keeps putting cute dudes on my For You page who live in my state. Not near me, but in my state. Their buyers say they're single. You know me well enough to fill in the rest. I think you need to spend less time on TikTok. They know all about you. It's expensive. Oh shit, really? Oh gosh. Okay. Olivia Munn is, yeah, 45. If you, bro, Ale 40. If you look like Olivia Munn at 45 when you're 45, I'd be blown away. She looks fucking stunning. So put that away. Put that away. There. Okay. Yeah, bombshell. One of my fave VAs did a cover and it's so good of Golden. What are you drinking there? Some white wine. What's up, Twitch man? What's up? What's up? What's up? You just added me, but you didn't say it. Why you at me? Oh, they will ban TikTok soon. They've been saying that for years. Like cute guys with cowboy hats. Wait, you're into guys with cowboy hats? Hi, Tsunami. My brain rot has gone too far. Whenever I see plushies in the background, I'm scanning to see they have any Labubus. so I don't know what I'm looking to do with that information. I do not own any Labubus. I can't afford Labubus. They're like $70 or something. Like, what the hell? No, I don't have any. If anyone wants to send them to me, actually, they might haunt my nightmares. I don't know. I don't know if I want one. Komuso were the monks that wore baskets on their heads and played the shakuhachi flute. Oh. Shows you how much I know about my culture. Cute AI guys with AI cowboy hats. They might be AI. That's actually probably pretty accurate. I loved watching Olivia Munn on TV when I was a teenager. Yeah, G4 host, tech of the show. She's like nerd fantasy. She left. She was with Jason Sudeikis. I went to a zoo. The only animal there was my dog. It's a Shih Tzu. Yeah, to be on that show, you got to be pretty funny. She's like the predecessor of Gina Darling. I live in a country town. I grew up around dudes in cowboy hats. I don't know if I'm just used to it. Oh, okay. Probably wouldn't have known about them if it wasn't for Lone Wolf and Cub. Labubus, they're just everywhere though. They're all over like social media and stuff. Part of me wants to get a Labubu so I can complete my performative male outfit. Do it. No, don't do it. What is G4 and Attack on the Show? Were those on Disney Channel? That is sarcasm, right? I didn't watch it growing up though, by the way. I didn't even know G4 existed when I was younger. I don't even know how I missed that, but I did. Hi, brother CJ. Hello. I already listened to Claro Mitski. I've never known how to pronounce Biabadobi. I don't know how to pronounce half of these names. I got a wolf cut and curtain bangs. I'm a menace. She was married to Sudeikis with kids, left him for Harry Styles. Damn, girl. Okay. She's only 5'4". Oh. Isn't Harry Styles like significantly younger than her though? That's kind of crazy. The Babus are cool, but they will be old soon, I think. Yeah, I kind of agree on that, Twitch. Bia Badubi. Do, not do. No, Bia Dubu. Okay. Pretty much watched G4, MTV2, and Cartoon Network daily in high school. MTV2? Lauve. See, I'm not going to remember any of this. Why is it so difficult? Oh, someone started a combo. I'm so sorry I missed that. It doesn't like alert me. In my multi-chat or on my alert box, so I get confused. That was 20 minutes ago though. The Boo Boo's been around since 2015. What? Well, no, like the hype is gonna be gone soon. I once dated, but not dated because it was never official because fake friends effed it up. A dude that recently realized looks like Nathan Scott. Oh, he's cute. He's cute. You know what? Now that I look at him, that guy kind of looks like a little bit like Nathan Drake. Not Nathan Drake. Nathan Fillion. Nathan's, bro. That's weird. Is that guy young enough to play Nathan Drake? No, probably not. Huh. Yeah, like, doesn't he kind of look like Nathan Fillion here? Like a little bit? And he's also Nathan? I didn't know Nathan Fillion was in Superman. I do. It's the performative male mixing with my mansplaining. I must be stoned. Aloha, Lance. How you doing? Yeah. Doesn't he kind of look like Nathan Fillion? The chin, like the jawline. And like, don't they both have butt chins? Like this face right here kind of looks like Nathan Fillion to me. Right here. No, but like he's played a character, like there's just a lot of Nathans involved in this whole thing. You see it? It's weird. That's crazy. Nathan Fillion, Guy Gardner. Oh no. Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he looks bad. Oh no. Oh, I hate it so much. Oh no. I'm glad he kills it, but I just hate that so much. Let's look at young Nathan Fillion. Okay, kind of. Oh, he's got blue eyes though. His eyes are very different from the other guy, the other Nathan, One Tree Hill guy. It was the bowl cut. That was bad. It's so bad. That was so cringe. The cringe is cringing so cringily. My room looks like TwitchCon. I'll take it. There's an interview with the cast asking them what their reactions were to the bowl cut. Hot girl said she couldn't stop laughing. I understand. I texted Anna a pic of the dude and Nathan Scott next to each other. And once I realized, and she laughed at me because the resemblance. Is it really that close? I'm gonna get a bowl cut too because he inspired me. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. You should totally do that. That's the rookie, it is. Hi, Chris Thompson. Even worse bowl cuts? That's so bad. It's so bad. It's the worst he's ever looked in his entire career, his entire life. It is atrocious. I want to vomit slightly. I don't like this at all. Bowl cut boss. I don't care. I said in his entire career, and I hate it. Like, I was 3 seasons deep wondering why his face looked familiar. Oh, okay. All right. Well, he's a cutie. The Rookie is about a middle-aged guy played by Nathan Fillion deciding... No, I know what The Rookie is. I've never watched it, but I know. So the GCX marathon is over. Hold on. Always. And I've definitely... I don't know what the full end was, but I think it was well below what they expected. I just think in general, like every year, it's like a little bit less and less. I think we're just all struggling, you know? Like, we just don't have as much means to donate, you know? Oh, does it show how much it's... Oh, wait, I probably still have the link. Right? Of like how much it was. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. But, resource. Yeah, the resources page. Yeah, they didn't even hit 500K, and the goal was 1 million. Last year we did get over 1 million. So it's still incredible. That's still incredible work. That's so much money still. Like, damn. To be frank, not everyone offers D-Pickles. Facts. Facts. Still incredible. Still incredible. Amazing work. Just in 1 week, $434,000 is pretty freaking cool. Like, that's crazy. You'll love it by the end of the movie, I bet you. No, I will not. No, I will not like it. Hi, Movie Matt. I'm good. How are you? I do think they didn't have Dr. Lupo on. He normally like wraps up at the last one. I could be wrong. I might have missed it, but I'm pretty sure he was not the last slot. So that could have. He normally brings in a bunch because he's just famous. We're all out here struggling to survive, but huzzah to everyone who donates. We are just out here struggling to survive. I know. But yes, thank you everyone that did come in, especially specifically on my block and gave. We made over 5,000, so that's pretty cool. Very cool, actually. I think it was, how much was it? I think it was at least 5,100. I think it was a little bit over that. I could be wrong, but yay. But man, the world yep. Yeah, I think we're all, I think if we're talking politically, I think on both sides, we're all like a little frustrated with, like, I guess each other. So I think everyone's just not in a great space all the time. Like, not that everyone is all the time in a great space, but you know, a little bit more so now than ever. Hi, Cronus. It's not great. It's not great. But I did get a special guest last night on stream. Fish Out of Water came and brought me a burrito, my favorite burrito ever. So it was nice to hang out with him on stream and catch up. And I haven't seen him in a long time. I think since TwitchCon, so it was nice. Hi, Alex. What's good? How are you? Can I count it as dating that dude if he was going to ask me out and ask me to be his girlfriend before fake friends interfered and ruined? You never went out with him, though? Technically. 5K ain't nothing to sneeze at. I know. That is, as the kids say, type shit. Type shit! Let's go. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to learn the lingo myself. Type shit. I watched a video of this guy like reacting to something and he kept saying type shit. I was like, bro. Okay. Heavy Metal Canadian. Hello, hello. I've never been into choosing a side. That's exactly what the founding fathers said not to do. Is it? History, man, is history is so cyclical. It's not crazy though. Chris Thompson, I'm all right. How are you? Yeah, shout out Fish Out of Water. Give him a bunch of follows so he comes back to stream. Although, how would you notice unless he comes back to stream? But you know. Hi, Durset. Good evening. How are you? Nice to see you. What's up? Kids will dap me up and say type shit all the time. They keep me young. I definitely could see that. Like, I know that it's so funny how, like, McDoodle speaks. She's a teacher herself, and she's younger than me. She is Gen Z technically, but I think she works with Gen A, so I think. So anyway, the way she talks is so funny because like she's quite mature in a lot of ways, but the way she speaks is like that vernacular. I'm just like, God, it's so funny. Every time I hang out with her, I'm just like dying inside. Because it makes me giggle. It makes me giggle. She doesn't say type shit and stuff like that, but like she does have very specific phrases that she uses a lot. And she's so cute. I love her. Shout out McDoodle. She's fantastic. Great musician. Incredible musician. I've never been into choosing a side unless it's French fries. French fries. I want French fries. You say type shit? Caitlin, I've never seen you type shit. Technically, no, but we did hang out within that friend group, and it was very clear based on how the two of us were with each other, you know, like constantly flirting and talking and semi-ignoring the others. I don't know if you could say you like had a thing with him, but I don't think you could actually technically say that you dated him because you didn't actually go on a date of any sort or like hook up or do anything, you know what I mean? So your name is Erica. I work with a girl named Erica with a K who I have a crush on. Well, I hope she's fantastic. I really wish she had a C, but I can't. What can I do? Type shit doesn't roll off the tongue. I agree. It doesn't feel like... Yeah, I agree. Carnes out of cheese fries? Yeah. That sounds so good. Type shit. I'm just kidding. Hi, K-Fo. Hello. Damn kids and their sayings that don't make sense. Get off my lawn. Well, then they're like, oh, Skibbity toilet. Like, no shit, that doesn't make sense. Like, Riz made sense. Got that. Skibbity toilet? Sounds like the stupidest thing, and it is the stupidest thing that ever existed. Get off my lawn. A missed connection to me. Yeah. Hi, Duro. Hello. Wendy's, Five Guys, or Arby's are where I've been getting my fries. McDonald's is boycotted. Fair. McDonald's does have the best ones. I do like Wendy's fries. I got those recently. Arby's does have the curly fries, though, so they're very seasoned. They're very seasoned. I haven't had Five Guys in a long time, though. I was 14, he was 16. I don't know. I don't think hooking up is going to happen, if you know what I mean. I mean, younger people have gotten pregnant, so. Not that that's a good thing. Carne asada fries are so good. Bussin'. Do people say bussin' still? I do try and help my student who are transitioning learn how to dap and some other mask presenting actions. That's so sweet, Blue. You're great people. So, you know, type shit. Look up Skibbity Toilet, Duro. I can't explain this to you. I was a sophomore when he was a junior. I mean, yeah, I think my first boyfriend, I was a junior when we first started dating. But anyway, I met him when I was a freshman and he was a junior. So he was graduated by the time I think we started dating. That's illegal. I've adopted most of the young language, but I'm going to pass on the type shit. Wendy sucks where I moved. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Whataburgers, I don't have one around me. Obviously, I'm in California. Hi, Gangsta. What's good with you? Caitlin, that's fucked up. Don't you start with a skibbity. I'm not going to be saying skibbity. It was an example. I went to school with a chick that got pregnant at 13. Yeah. There was a girl that was pregnant in middle school. For me, so probably 12. Yeah, Caitlin, there you go. Exactly. Yeah. Hey, you asked, Duro. You asked. Yes, don't Google it. It's not worth it. Blue says, I'm hip. I am with it. I bust and I slay. Where you guys are also friends too. What? Hi, Adam. Skibbity Riz. I have a pregnant student every year. Wow, really? Every year. Damn. That's a lot. That's kind of intense. I watched Jurassic World on the weekend. I became interested in Jurassic World trilogy over time. Oh, okay. She was in 8th grade. Then I had an upperclassman that was pregnant in high school. Yeah, same. Yeah. It's weird to think because I remember exactly the girl that got pregnant in high school. I think we were maybe juniors when she did. But I really didn't like her because she, not because of pregnancy, of course, but she basically had like made out with that same dude, boyfriend, at one point. And I was like, oh my God, is that his baby? I don't think it was. But I didn't like her. So I was like, but also looking back, I'm like, damn, that's rough. Poor girl. Like, obviously, water on the bridge. I don't care about that anymore. But I feel bad because, yeah, her life had changed. And she still came to school, and she was pretty big. I was very impressed. If thinking back, like, that is not easy with morning sickness and all that stuff and just taking care of yourself. But, like, I think I brought that up before. I feel like, obviously, when you're younger, your body is just so regenerative that maybe it wasn't as bad for her. I don't know, but what a trooper. I think Skibbity is dumb. I just don't get why people get so mad about it. Because it's so cringe. They say millennials are cringe. Excuse me, Skibbity toilet? That's cringe. So who had a class where no one got pregnant? Like at all? Like they spent their entire, like, elementary, obviously not elementary, middle school and high school career when no one in any of their classes got pregnant? I feel like that might be impossible. Yeah, that's true. I like Chris Pratt. Why did people hate on him? That's true, Caitlin. That's fair. I know, I do know you know, but it's just. Anyway, yes, I don't think you can say you guys were dating, but you could definitely be like, we had a thing, because you definitely did. Oh yeah, Jamie Lynn Spears screwed over her career, unfortunately. It sucks. Hi, Landar. Nobody in my graduating class got pregnant before we graduated. Really? Okay. Okay, so it exists. You think Skibbity Toilet is cute? Oh my god. From Amazon from 1985 called The Stuff. Uh-oh, that sounds scary. I don't like that. Do you ever catch yourself doing the millennial pause when recording videos or what have you? I've heard of the millennial pause. I don't really remember what it is though. Like, have I done it? Probably. I don't know. I don't know. But what's the deal with the Gen X stare or whatever the heck people are talking about? There were a few that popped up. Yeah, that's fair, Caitlin. That's fair. Oh, graduation day. Boom. 9 months later. I thought I already said Ohio. Yeah, no, I know Ohio means like... Is it, they chose Ohio because Ohio like is like so like lame in their mind or something, right? So Ohio is lame. Ohio is lame, right? I know it's getting harder and harder. I think now with Gen A's like slang coming through too. I know even Gen X's are like what? With Gen A coming in, I feel like it's just getting just rough for us. The farther out we are from the current generation, like the more you're like, ah. Did they really drag in? Oh, I mean, hey, it should be up to the kid, Frank, the mother, what she wants to do, in my opinion. But definitely not the parents of the mothers. You know, like that's not your place. If that, you know, it's a huge decision, and she was super young. But if that's her choice, that's her choice. I think that's okay. What's the millennial pause? I'm not entirely sure. I think I need to like watch a video. I keep seeing short videos that millennials don't go out anymore. We can't afford it. Millennial pause is the half-second pause before you begin speaking in a video. That little pause of you confirming the camera is recording. Oh yeah, I probably do that. Well, now everyone nowadays like literally like they press the video and they're like, let me set this up, and then they start talking. I'm like. Or they're talking towards it, but like then they actually have it like set up, but they're halfway through their sentence, and I'm like, okay, you took me on a roller coaster. Oh gosh, I feel like I got thrown around. All my graduate class got fat and have to take Ozempic. Really? Oh no, not you though, Twitch, right? Phantom tax. Oh, phantom tax. Phantom taxes. Oh, it's popularized by Phantom, internet personality, and Kaisenat. Refers to the act of taking food, usually a bite or portion from a friend's meal or snack, essentially forcing them to share. It's a playful way to describe the act of stealing food from someone, akin to the concept of a dad tax or sharing is caring. I didn't know Phantom was a person. I'm fat. I am a little fat. Thanks, Mackins. Gen Z stare. Okay. Gen Z stare. Basically the disassociation, trying not to crash out for older generations, saying and doing dumb shit. Yeah, exactly. Like card readers says, remove your card, and a boomer saying, it's telling me to remove my card. What do I do? I don't know. Move your card from the machine. No shit. Also, gamer grandmas. Oh, gamer grandmas are tactical grandma. Wow grandma, or I don't know if that's her name, but like, yes, love them. Millennials are boring now. Oh. Yeah, I feel bad for Jamie and Brittany having to deal with those two for parents. Yeah, no, it's rough. How is Jamie doing? I have not heard any updates on her. Gen Z stare is so heavily disputed. I understand it as a stare that younger kids give you when asked a question or make a leading statement and give nothing back. It is a blank, no one is home stare. Yeah, because they're just, yeah, like exactly what you said, disassociating. Like, this is like, why are you even asking? This is the stupidest conversation kind of thing. Like, they just don't want to deal with this shit. A lot of my class did pretty well for themselves. Movies, television, local theater, construction, musicians, stage designers, makeup artists. Oh, I love that. That's sick. It's funny because it's true. I mean, what about the Eric attacks? Yeah. Hi, KevTech. What's up? Teachers at my campus will post videos for announcements, and I always catch the millennial pause. Yeah, I'm sure I do it. I was disassociating before Gen Z was even born. Well, haven't we all? If you're not fatter than Gilbert Grape, then you're fine. Gilbert Grape. Wasn't that Johnny Depp? Yeah, that was Johnny Depp, right? I don't think he's fat. Are you talking about Gilbert Grape's mother? That would make more sense. We Gen Z disassociate to get by. I think a lot of people do. It's not just Gen Z, but I think you guys are worse at masking. I've seen the Gen Z stare as a teacher when I ask a kid what's the plan now, and they just stare at me. If I end up in a nursing home, I hope there's video games and gamer grandmas for me to spend time with. That's so funny. My mom is like, when I get really old, you can put me in a nursing home. I just want like games. I want games. Leave me with all the games, you know? She's like, I'll be happy. Not sure about Jamie. I feel like she tries to stay on the down low. Yeah, I think so too. When a kid asks me for help and I give a response and then give nothing back, they just stare at me. I would have asked you that same question back. Like, I don't know, you tell me what the plan is because I'm terrible at deciding things for myself. Well, that might be a girl problem. I'm really bad at decisions too. I recently watched Crash, a 90s movie with Holly Hunter in it. Holly Hunter? I'm having to look up so much. Holly Hunter. Trying to find like a younger version of her so I can get the full breadth. Because you said it was like from the 90s, right? Yeah, so. Is this the 90s? It looks more 80s to me. I've never seen, I don't know who she is. I don't know her. I don't know her. Oh, that's Jodie Foster. I mean, she's definitely a pretty woman, clearly, but I've never seen it before. I don't know her. Go from saying Erica has an angelic voice to being a... Yeah, that is... Did you see that? Hello, angelic voice. I'm Mac from New Zealand. That was 4 months ago. And then he says, bitch, you fat, you ugly too. That is quite the jump. Yeah, that's... Wow, he came back in November as well. Wow. Wild. Villain! It's been 5 years. Aww. 5 years in the community. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the resub. 5 years. That's beautiful. That's gorgeous. Thank you for being here, Villain. We love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you. Did she scam people, Dragon? Majority of Gen Z was born after 2001. I thought Gen Z started in 1996. Right? Yeah, they started in 1996. Maybe the majority might have been later, but... Oh, wait, I want to say 2001, that was Jimmy Eat World's third album, Bleed American. The voice of Mrs. Incredible. Oh, I do like that voice. I got something I haven't had in a while from Jersey Mike's sub. It's a buffalo chicken cheese steak sub. Well, there's no steak. Is there chicken and steak, or is it just buffalo chicken? Cheese sub. They're so good. They have lettuce, tomato, the blue cheese ruins it. If they put ranch in, I'll be... White American cheese and chicken toss and Frank's. That does sound good. Minus the blue cheese. It sounds fire. You set that photo next to you. What photo next to me? Wait, what photo? Oh, Holly Hunter? When I see people the same age as me in the past, they still seem older to me. Oh my God. I understand that exact feeling, Big Metal. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna let you know this again, Erica. You're one of the sweetest angels I've ever known on this planet. Stop. Your smile and the way you speak so fast. Your singing voice is one of a kind in a super sweet way, and your little bit of Japanese race, half American race, makes you super stunning. Love. Aw, that's so sweet of you, Chris. Lots of love to you. That's so kind. Thank you for your sweet words. Oh, so 1996 is the last year of millennials then. Okay, good. Okay. I was born in 1982, so what would I be considered? Boomer? Is that right? I only just recently realized that the millennials are like, I'm a younger millennial because I didn't realize how far back it went. Like, what? No, when does, okay, when is, what? Oh, millennials are between 1981 and 1996. So you are a millennial. Okay, that's crazy because it goes back so far. It's farther than I expected. That really bridges a huge gap. 1981 to 96. That's crazy. 81, like 81. Guys, 80, like the beginning of millennials is like, well, obviously, like, clearly I'm a Gen Z, but technically, basically a year, or sorry, a decade before I was born is the start of millennials. I was December 90, so I'm like very close to having already hit like 1991. So that's where I'm like, that's basically a decade, a month difference. That's crazy that an entire decade plus would bridge. It makes sense that it's a generation, of course, but like I'm so different from someone that's 10 years older than me, I feel like. Especially with the way that we're like, things change so quickly. I mean, things are still constantly changing so quickly, but they have the option to switch out the blue. Oh, there you go. There we go, Adam. I don't remember the full thing. She was like making promises on doing a Zoe 101 reboot. Well, I mean, maybe she thought it was going to happen. Like, there was supposed to be a reboot of Lizzie McGuire, and they were actually going to do it, and then Disney was being a bitch. Pages are coming out. I know, pagers. Gen Z is hipper millennials. I mean, every generation is more hip, I guess, if you know what I think about it. Gen X is 65 to 81. Okay. Or 80. Sorry. Yeah. I was born in 2002, and Nickelback's most streamed song on Spotify was released that year, and it was also the #1 song of that year on the US Billboard Hot 100. Nickelback. What was the song? I remember driving in Jess's Camaro. Well, she was driving. I wasn't driving. And jamming out to a song, some songs from Nickelback. Oh, yeah, that's kind of messed up, Adam. I mean, sure, she suffered too, but, you know, it seems with those parents and being a child star and all that stuff. Young pregnancy. I'm technically a late stage Gen X, but I feel more like a millennial. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you, just say sorry. Oh my gosh, that song is stop. I'm 2004. I'm like the cutoff for older Gen Z instead of pure Gen Z. So what's the cutoff for older millennial and pure millennial? Like, what does that even mean? If that's the case, then maybe that's what I'm thinking about, because I'm like, that's a decade of millennials before me that I'm just like, whoa, that seems crazy. I feel like I need to watch it, Oxy. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Hi, Steph. Thank you for the hugs. Hugs back. How are you? I'm old Gen X, but I act really immature. That makes a difference. Remember the Surge drink in late 90s? Surge. No? It's about being timeless. Ooh, I like that. Big metal. They need to go back making movies with original IPs and not all these remakes. I agree. There's too many freaking remakes. Agree. But no one has the time. None of the big, like, companies want to invest money in gambles. They're like, oh, well, people already love Superman. Let's do more of that. Or XYZ, you know what I mean? I'm like, geez, where's the originality? Brittany suffered all over the board. It was insanity for her. For a second, I thought you were going to sing This Is How We Do It. This is how we do it. No, I wasn't going to do that. I don't know for millennials, but there is older, pure, and younger millennials. Huh. Let's look. Okay. So this only says older millennials versus younger. Those born around 1989 and later are younger. This division highlights significant life experiences that set these two groups apart, such as the impact of the 2008 financial crisis and the widespread adoption of smartphones, which occurred at different stages in their lives. Some sources also refer to pure millennials or core millennials, which is typically the central portion of the generation, often considered to be born between 86 and 91. I guess I'm technically a pure one. Younger, but pure. I'm like, yeah, right at the end of that, though. Dan Schneider. Oh, that's fair. I've got the urge for Surge. Wait, is that a real? Is that real? Rock is losing a lot of idols lately. I'm pure human being. Yes, you are. Hi, Earth Rips. Howdy. How are you? Generation Z are from like 2002 till 2015. Gen Z is 1997, apparently, Steph. To some, I forgot the cutoff. I forgot the cutoff, but no, it's still in the 90s. That's how you get set for life as a musician. Write a song about things that sounds good in a commercial, wedding, or graduation. Yeah, it's true. Buffets in the 90s. Old Country Buffet. I feel like I do remember that stuff. Thank you so much. That's sweet. Thank you. My point of view, artists are see there. Just use AI with and use. Andy, I'm so sorry. I didn't understand that sentence. Artists are see there. I don't get it. It's okay, Earth Rips. Don't. No, I can understand you. My keyboard kind of f's with me sometimes, and I sound like you when I type sometimes. So don't worry. I wish Pepsi would bring back the soda called Josta. Does 35 count? Are you 35 years old, Enigma? Is that what you're saying? Gen A is 2012 to 2020. Shut up. Beta is being birthed? What the Beta is happening now? I just learned Gen A. What? I'm very upset. I'm very upset. Gen Beta doesn't sound very good. What about Gen... When we get back to Gen Sigma? Uh-oh. Beta, this Gen C. I don't know whatever C stands for, but Gen C. Gen A? You didn't even know about Gen A? Well, no, we're back at Gen B. We're at Gen B now. Jesus. Johnny's in here. In here. Is it? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Man. It's going to be a hot minute before they start making contributions to language evolution. You've got time. That's true, Rogue. You make a good point. Their slang is not going to happen yet. They are just being birthed, but still can't get a hang of the A's. The A's are babies. Actually, if they're born in 2012, then They're like 13. The beginning ones. Damn. Well, yeah, that's where they start making weird things. Weird terms. And going to Blockbuster and that Pizza Hut buffet with those red cups. Oh, I never got a Pizza Hut buffet, but Pizza Hut, man, that hit different. Yeah, it does. I'd say I'm more X than millennial, but I feel like my body peaked somewhere in the late 19th century. You're barely learning about boomers. Okay, you, bruh. Boomers are forever ago. Not forever, but a while ago. Hollywood Video. I remember in my town there was Video Depot and Blockbuster. Gen Beta, Gen Charlie, Gen Delta. Oh, Gen Skibbity. Yeah, millennials are Gen Y, which is so funny because it's never referred to as that, but. Gen C is a sub-generation between Alpha and Beta. The C stands for COVID. No, Gen C is coming up next, like apparently. Good night, Johnson. Gamma comes after Beta. Oh, do they go by the Greek? Okay, I didn't know that. Dragon, that's fair. That's fair. I don't know. I don't think I ever, like, until Gen Z, I don't think I ever heard about the Gen specific because it was like boomers and millennials, and that's all I knew about. I don't know what was before boomers, by the way. What was before boomers? Really, Adam? What did they change? Backstreet Boys have remade their song I Want It That Way with new lyrics. Inclusive trophies. I wonder how long I'd take to get to Gen Kappa or Gen Omega, right? Gen Z are the teenagers then if the new babies they make Gen O? I don't know, bro. You had Video Depot too? It was actually chain. I thought it was like a... Okay, nice. I think I'm fricked. Earth Rips, it's scary out here. I didn't know there was Gen Beta. I did not know. Gen B. I was just getting a hang of Gen A. Not really even. Not even a hang of it. Video Time, Video Update, Blockbuster, and Hollywood. I remember Hollywood Video too. That's true. Video Time and Video Update. No. See? Big Metal Boss. I thought it was just me. Did they have the same jingle? Video Depot. Never forget. Gen B. I don't know. Caitlin just told me. Nice crew. That's sick. Before Boomers was a silent generation. Name came from the Great Depression and WWF, World War II. Dang, silent generation. That actually like sounds really. It is depressing. That sounds so depressing. Wait, oh, there's silent generation and then greatest generation and then boomers? Really? No, I thought boomers were Gen X. Now I'm getting confused, y'all. You found a free Sega outside a Hollywood Video? Did you just steal it? Was it actually free, or did you take it? I do remember Sega. I never had one, but Sega. All I remember is renting my first ever anime at 5 years old from Video Depot. Really? When they closed down, I bought those anime VHSs I used to rent. Oh, wait, that's so cute. I mean, I know you weren't intending to steal Earth Rips. Of course. But was it actually free? Like, was someone just giving it away? I've never heard of Greatest Generation. Yeah, I've never heard that. Baby boomers are 46 to 64. That's almost a 20-year difference. That seems huge. I know, crew, exactly. Silent Gen for World War I and Great Depression. Oh. Okay, silent, greatest, boomers, Gen X, Gen Y, millennials, Gen Z, Gen Alpha, and now Gen Beta. I guess. Shudigi, hi. That's crazy. I had not heard of silent or greatest, but that's just, yeah. Oh, you were 5 or 6? How cute, little cute Earth Rips, little baby. Precious. Hi, Justic. Hello. IP2 follower. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Boomers got the name from the baby boom. Yes, that happened during that time. Highest birth rate there has been. And it's low now. Silent Gen mainly for that they're all gone and can't really tell their stories anymore. That is so sad. That's so sad. That's because no one was naming the generations until they started getting fed to machine guns in World War I. No. Maybe Justic. We don't know. Hi, Gross Mix. Hello, hola. How are you? I'm gonna do a quick BRB. I don't know what else. I don't know what we're doing tonight. Maybe we just chat. Maybe I do a few songs. Maybe we play. Well, I could actually do my dailies for Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I could do that. I did, Steph. Okay, BRB. All right. Wow. Ooh, what the fudge? What happened? Better. All right. Gen Gamma would be next. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Earth Rips. 8 months. Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta, Epsilon, Zeta, Eta, Theta, Iota, Kappa, Lambda. I wasn't in the Greek systems or Greek, fraternity, sorority situation, so I don't know. Mu, Nu, Xi, Omicron, Persei X, Pi, Rho, Sigma, Tau, Epsilon, Phi, Chi, Psi, then Omega. Jeez Louise. Well, I'm confused now because we're going. No. Then it doesn't seem like it's based on the Greek because we're doing Gen X, Gen Y, Gen Z. That didn't track. I think we're going by the alphabet. Right? Now I'm confused. It's similar, Twitchman, but there's a lot of differences. And I am Japanese, and my aunt in Japan owns a Hello Kitty store. Actually, at one point she owned 2, so I would get the coolest Sanrio Hello Kitty Christmas boxes. Amazing. But Dragon, like looking at what was already here, there's X, Y, Z, and then A, and then now we're at B. So you think, but that, I know exactly. But you would think it would follow the English alphabet versus the Greek alphabet, because X, Y, Z in a row doesn't exist in the Greek alphabet. So it would clearly be going by the English alphabet, right? X, Y, Z. Then you start with A and B. My aunt does, yes, in Japan. How do you say water? Mizu. Oh, Mizu. So in keeping with the scientific nomenclature, whatever that is, of using the Greek alphabet in lieu of the Latin, and having worked our way through generations X, Y, and Z, we settle on the next cohort being Gen A. Not a return to the old, but the start of something new. So was it previously not Greek and now they're starting Greek? Fair crew. Oh, so Caitlin said we finished the English alphabet with XYZ, so we started over with a different alphabet. That's so weird. Okay. All right. Fair. Okay. That's what it seemed. That's what it seemed like when I looked that up too. All right. Why confuse us all? But whatever. Hi, Sky. Hello. So why not with the human generations would also be a way to differ. I didn't use the Greek system much. This year starts generation beta. I know, that's disgusting, by the way. I do not, I'm not okay with that. Elwood's wood. Elwood's wood. I want to try Nickelback. Nickelback! Gen Sin, Gen Cosine, and Gen Tangent. Maybe. You never know. They keep changing things. I don't know. To me, to my recollection of the song. That sounds way too major. That sounds crazy. There we go. Let's do that, but change it to ook. Oh. I'm a little confused myself, Twitch. With a pickleback? I poured out the pickle juice, so I don't have any. You guys want to send me more pickles for future streams. I'm out of pickles. Oh, sounds good, Caitlin. I hope you get some good rest. I know you slept a lot though. Never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Tired of living like a blind man. Sick aside without a sense of feeling. And this is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you to say sorry. I was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken for heading your heart worth breaking. And I've been wrong, I've been down into the bottom of every bottle. These 5 words in my head scream my way, having fun yet. Yeah, 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 no, no. Yeah, 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 no, no. It's not like you didn't know that. I said I love you and I swear I still do. And it must have been so bad, 'cause living with me was so damn near killed you. And this is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you to say sorry. I was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken for heading your heart worth breaking. And I've been wrong, I've been down into the bottom of every bottle. These 5 words in my head scream, are we having fun yet? Yeah, 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 no. Yeah, 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 no, no. Yeah, 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 no, no. Yeah, yeah, I sure do, Twitch man. Never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. This is how you remind me. This is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you to say sorry. I'm always waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken for heading your heart worth breaking. And I've been wrong, I've been down into the bottom of every bottle. These 5 words in my head scream my way, having fun yet. Yeah, 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 having fun yeah. Yeah, yeah, are we having fun yeah. Yeah, yeah, are we having fun yeah. Yeah, yeah. I don't know how to end that. Fun fact, he wrote and sang the song after a fight with his wife, and she told him later that it was really good. I mean, obviously, it did well for them, so, yeah. Did they stay together? Sovereign, hi, thank you. Thank you, friends. Are we having fun? I don't know. Skincare is done. Good job, Caitlin. Proud of you. Frankly, that's I don't always do that. Just wanted to say goodnight to you and everyone here. Been quietly vibing in the background tonight, but the stream's been such a cozy place to wind down. That's so sweet, Silveron. I appreciate that. Thank you. Please get some great rest. Sleep well to everyone that's going to sleep now. I feel like this... So, it's so funny that part of this chorus is literally, yeah, 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 no, no. Yeah, 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 no, no, no. Yeah, yeah, no. So that's interesting. But I feel like it might be a little bit low. I feel like I could capo it more and maybe it would be better place in my voice. I feel like it's a little low. Ooh, Xenoblade. I need to play. I have a Xenoblade game. I have not. It's not, I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, just Chronicles 2? No, it's probably in storage, but yeah, I want to play that one of these days. Thanks, Kite. Hi, Caitlin. Welcome back. Jolly Rancher flavored pickles. That's atrocious. That should be banned. That should be a crime against humanity. I think it's 2 that I have, but I've never played it. Yeah. I think I have the 2, to my recollection. It's supposed to be really good. Yeah, I know. Okay. Well, let's try and see if this is a bad one. Never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Tired of living like a blind man. I'm sick aside without a sense of feeling. And this is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you to say sorry. I'm always waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken for a head and your heart worth breaking. And I've been wrong, I've been down, been to the bottom of every bottle. These 5 words in my head dream, are we having fun yet? Yeah, 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 no, no. Yeah, 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 no, no. It's not like you didn't know. Okay, I feel like that's a way better key. What do you guys think? It feels better in my voice, I think. I want some pickle flavored strawberries. Y'all are disgusting. Disgusting. Donkey Kong Bonanza is really cute. I know! I've been seeing gameplay by my friend. Well, we're not in-person friends, but Allie90. We rated her last night, I think, right? Yeah, she's great. I don't have Switch 2. It is on my throne, if anyone wants to get it for me. But no, I don't have Switch 2, so I unfortunately cannot play the game. It looks really fun. I will say what I really love about it. You can just destroy things and get coins. Is that not the quintessential Erica game? I think it is. I love it. Anyway, yes, it looks like something I would absolutely enjoy thoroughly. Do you guys like the song? Should I add it? What do you guys think? I definitely at least think I found a better key for it. Donkey Kong Bonanza. It just came out recently because it's specifically for Switch only, and someone made a perfect Erica game. I mean, I don't know if it's perfect, but it's up there. Okay. It lends to the whole like Legos and like the Zeldas where you just break pots and break things. You break things. You think of me when you play it. Oh, you have it. You enjoying it? I mean, you told me about it, but I didn't know if you actually had played it. yourself. You can release your rage for the day. Yes. Yes. It's a whole thing. Okay, I will add it to my... How you remind me. It's always good to add songs, guys. The bigger the better. My list. Among other things. Oh no. Sorry. How you remind me. Capo 5. Nickelback, right? Nickelback. Nickelback. Yeah. See, sometimes the thing is, sometimes I don't even remember that I know a song. Well, luckily the bridge in that doesn't like exist. It doesn't feel like it exists, so it's nice. I feel like I just need to be reminded, sometimes prompted, like, oh wait, I do know that song. Then we can just add it easy, easy. Obviously, it's not going to be like, oh, that's such a really unique rendition of that song. But we're going to have it. Erica Smashishima would love that game. Yes, that's me. Speaking of Donkey Kong, Nintendo did a horrible ad for a Diddy Kong game that they tweeted and then deleted because of... What? Tell me more.
Erica-chan, you're being such a baka.
Miss Balas? I probably butchered that. I'm so sorry. But I really appreciate the follow. Thank you. Correct me. I probably said that very wrong. Sing as you're starting to hate all the songs I like. Gotta keep that list fresh. Oh, I'm sorry. I was gonna say before I got distracted that I'm the ultimate compliment by saying I feel safe enough to tell you things. You know more about me than my family does. Caitlin. I mean, I think that's a huge compliment, so thank you. That actually makes me want to tear up a little bit because that's so sweet, and I'm sorry that you don't feel safe enough to tell most of your family about whatever. But I know how tumultuous your family experience has been, so love you, Caitlin. I wish I could sell my Spotify and buy CDs. I loved going to Best Buy and buying CDs, and now that's like not a thing anyone does. I mean, I don't even have a CD drive in like, well, I have it in my car because my car is 2013, but they're just not around as much. I have an external CD drive that Jason was so nice to get me, or DVD drive or whatever you call it, but yeah, it just, that physical media is dead. It feels, it's very sad. Smashing and singing, perfect game for Miss Erica. Yes. Reminded, eh? So this is how we remind you. Yes. How they tweeted for the game was "Ain't no party like a Diddy party," and then they took it down. I think that's unfair. I'm pretty sure Donkey Kong and stuff has been around for a long. They didn't name it after him, right? Because he was Puff Daddy when he first started out. Diddy. The rapper Diddy. So it's kind of unfair that now they can't use, like, they were Diddy Kong. I love Diddy Kong. I have Diddy Kong Racing from N64. The N64. Sad. 500 vinyls. That's incredible. You know what? You might rival my dad. He has a lot. He has a lot at our place here in the States, and he has a ton back in storage in Japan. You let me yap about all the nonsense and sometimes real things. Yes, yap away, baby. I love having more females in stream, and obviously people that are loyal and are wonderful and just really deeply part of the community. Loyal is the wrong word. I'm so sorry. But like deeply part of the community, and like it just means a lot. And yeah, I always get really excited when we have ladies come in. No offense to you guys, but like the ladies are more rare, so I get really excited. But I love every single one of you, by the way. I'm so lucky to have you. So lucky. You really are, Caitlin, and I appreciate that. The days of driving, flipping through the CD binder to find a CD you wanted. Oh, I actually didn't have a CD binder, but yes. Or you flip the visor down and you have them fall on your face. Ugh. Diddy Kong, yeah, I think it is his cousin. Yeah, exactly. So it's unfortunate because, you know, that's a big character in the Kong universe, the Mario universe and everything. So, okay, now Caitlin, I'm gonna kick your ass. You watch your butthole. If I ever meet you in person, Caitlin, butthole kicking will commence. Don't worry, we get excited about women too. That's funny. That's, yes. Yeah. I mean, fair. Fair. Oh, Math is still here. Should we try your song? We're not going to get, I don't, actually, no. I would need to listen to it again, I feel like. Because I feel like, oh, wow. That is really not the right shape. I feel like I need to listen to it again, but. I thought Diddy was his son. No, I think it was like a cousin or like a nephew or something. Oh, we did disable save.gg. Is that correct? It's been like 3 months. It's really not. Well, fair. That's true. DK Jr. is the son of Cranky Kong. What the heck is Cranky Kong? It's too early to be yawning. Oh, this sounds sus as fuck. This is a sus email. I don't believe it. Just in case it does say that I can't speak about it, so. Yeah, I don't think that's real. Anyway, oh, same with like when Bert Kreischer's podcast invited me. Bert Kreischer wanted me to be on his podcast. Okay. Do I sing in the Argentine language in Spanish? No, I'm sorry. I do have Feliz Navidad. That's all I got. Bert Kreischer, sorry, not Kreischer. Kreischer is a comedian. The Bear or something like that. The Bear. I only see TikToks of Matt Rife. Who's Matt Rife? Damn it, Math. Well, you did give me a hard one. It's in a different language. Yes, I do sing in Japanese, but it still makes it more difficult. I'm not fluent. It has questionable lyrics because some ones say this and some say others, so I have to like kind of combine. Anyway, and then the chords. So you gave me a challenge. But now that I'm looking, so I went to the, that's so weird. I went up +5, which I thought was what I was supposed to do, and now it's not at all in the right key, in my opinion. Yeah, there's still A flat major, which is not what I want. No, thank you. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to keep working on that because I'm confused because, well, I swore that it was supposed to be not capo 5, but +5 to get into like the right key, but it still's got that A flat major, and I'm like, no, that is what I'm trying to avoid aggressively. So I don't know. Don't believe any sus emails, especially from PayPal. Someone claiming to be from PayPal scammed me out of $300 last month. Really? Oh no! I appealed it to try to get my money reimbursed, but they couldn't do it even through PayPal. Oh, did you do friends and family? Oh no. Oh my God, wait, what was, to help other people, what was a scam? Unless you don't want to, divulge that, but like, what was a scam? Oh, thank you, Lance. Hi, 21st. I used to think he was funny, but I don't know who Matt Rife is. You don't sing in Argentinian, but you do in Japanese. I'm not Argentinian, but I'm Japanese. So, yeah. I'm Japanese. I don't speak Spanish, and I'm not Argentinian. Rod, thanks for the biddies. He was taking a smidge of heat for a domestic abuse joke for a little bit there. Ooh. F-boy comedian. Oh, we don't like that. We don't like that. We don't like that at all, Matt. Ew. I already hate his face. I hate him. I hate his face. Sorry, Matt. Although if you really, any domestic, no, thank you. No, I don't recognize him at all. No, but he looks like a tool. So that's that. There's that. That's without any knowledge aside from that he's a comedian, F-boy comedian that's made jokes about domestic abuse. I don't like that. I don't like it. Thank you, Lady JMG. I love it too. These are actually Govee, if you're familiar with the brand Govee. They're fantastic. Ouch, wow, good thing I don't look like... The thing is, he's obviously like not an ugly guy. It doesn't matter about if he's attractive or not. He looks like an asshole. Like that's just straight up. It doesn't matter what... Back to Osaka, let's go, Lance. Yeah, punchable face. That's what it is. Perfect, lady. Sounds good. Like his face wasn't that bad. Then he got Stop. That man had gender affirming surgery. He got jaw enhancement surgery. And now he looks like that. He shouldn't have. Well, actually, I don't know what he looked like before, but I was thinking that jaw looks pretty crazy. Like too much. Not everyone can be blessed with like... Who has like a crazy jaw? Like Ezra. I feel like Ezra from The Flash. Doesn't he have like a crazy jaw situation? He was decent looking before, but that's... The current Donkey Kong, aka Donkey Kong the Third, is presumably the son of Donkey Kong Jr. Then DK the Third is... That's a lot. That's a lot for me. That's a lot. Someone write up a DK tree, family tree. We can look at it. They had me buy an Apple gift card to make a test transaction to see if what they claimed was going to be an unwarranted charge was going to happen. And then they refund me the money. But they had me buy the card and then depleted the money entirely off of it. So the place where I got the card from couldn't refund me. Never buy gift cards. If anyone says we need to get gift cards, it sucks. I'm so sorry they got you, Ethereal. That's so freaking frustrating. Never. Gift cards are never anything that's a reputable. Like, no. Just when you hear that, you run. Run. I also just recently watched. It was just a video of this gay couple, and so the main guy is like an influencer. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they both are, but they were at the airport together. Him and his husband, and he was sitting at the airport with his husband, like having lunch or something, and he gets a call from his husband, who's sitting in front of him, right? And he's like, "Oh, I think you butt dialed me," and like his husband's like, "No, like I'm playing a video game, like right now, like on my phone, like I'm not calling you. It's not butt dialing." And so he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna answer this then." And then it was this woman who's like, "Oh, I'm detective, blah blah blah. We've been tracking your husband for XYZ amount of time," says his name and everything, right? And he is now in like custody. We in the process, he dropped his phone and his wallet. We can, you know, we have things in place to get, you know, his belongings back to him. So all you have to do, you know, all you have to do is send $500 for the like service fee of like transporting it and like everything like that. And he's like, obviously this was already a scam because the guy wasn't in custody. He was right in front of him. So he's like, "Oh gosh, oh my gosh, like, is he okay?" Like, you know, just going along with this. And he's like, "Well, why can't I just go pick him up and pick up the phone and the wallet and everything?" And they're like, "Oh no, blah, because it might have to be used for evidence." Well, then why would you even be like giving me the phone then if it would need to be? And then the cherry on top was like he was like, Oh wow, no, my husband just walked in the door right now. I'm sitting on the couch. He just walked in, and then the lady had the audacity to say, "Sir, that is not your husband." Like it's a friggin' Twilight Zone shit over here. Like making him feel like he's psychotic. That's not your husband, sir. I don't mean to alarm you, but that's not your husband. Like what? The audacity. And then he's like, are you kidding? Like, and then he went off on her and I was like, no. But like, bro. So everyone be careful because honestly, if he was not right in front of him, because he knew he was safe, he knew he was fine. It's scary what they can do. It's bullshit. Because she was calling from his phone number. Like she had picked it off the street. This has happened to me before, not with like people trying to necessarily specifically scam me or something, but they've called from different numbers that very much were not obviously that real number. And it's something that's apparently easy for people to do. So do your due diligence. If someone's calling you, say your mom's calling you, oh, they kidnapped me. They need blah, blah, blah. Send it to the Venmo. Get another phone. Hang up. Say like, oh my God, my phone's like it just cut out or something. You know, like make something up. Call her back because it's calling from her phone number, right? Call her back and see if she's actually in danger. That's where it really is something important. That's different from the PayPal thing, of course, but that's very important. Also having like safe words with your family. So if you're like, well, what's a safe word, Mom? And she's like, oh, I don't remember. Like, I'm so scared or something. No. The Kong family is ever expanding. It seems like it. Do you know any of those cute, super kawaii otaku anime songs? Or just I know Disney songs. I only have a few Japanese songs in my arsenal. You can check my song list, Alfredo, if you'd like. !SO. They say they will send you back 2 times your crypto. It's a scam. Yep. Wait, if Diddy is not his son, then if Sally is Jack's wife? Wait, what? The funny thing about that guy who scammed me is at first he said he was from PayPal, then he said Better Business Bureau, and then he said PayPal again. Oh gosh, the theory. Be very careful. I'm so sorry that happened to you though. I hate that people are doing this. Like scams have always happened, but I feel like they're getting more and more tricky to kind of weed out to a certain extent. My friend once received a call from her own number. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's not your husband. And the call was coming from inside the house too. Yeah, like, Twilight. It's scary. F those effers so effing hard. Yes. You had that happen to you once, J-Pet. I went AWOL over the phone calling them out. They were in shock and tried to say something but hung up. Have you seen when hackers call scammers on YouTube? Yes. Oh, when they're like, here, I'm sending you something right now over email, and it's like their location, like the hacker's location, or the call scammers. I'm sorry, the call scammers location, not the hackers. And they're just like, oh my God, they get freaked out. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Have you ever heard of Suzuka Circuit? Is it Suzuka or Suzuki? 8-hour. Oh, amazing. That's so cool. I've never been to a racetrack in Japan, which is surprising, frankly. That's sick, Lance. I'm excited for you. I've never gotten a scam call from a family member's phone number, knock on wood. Yeah, knock on wood. And just do your due diligence. It's very important. And it's something that the older generations, like my parents, I don't always notice, especially the phone calls where they like use AI for your voice, my voice, someone's voice. And it can be easily, it's very convincing. So you have to be very careful. Have you seen that? I've never met a capybara, but I would love to. Capybaras are in Japan too. How many different countries are they in? When I scam Erica, I only use numbers associated with LH trees. Suzuka? I didn't know it was Suzuka. I thought it was Suzuki, I guess, this whole time. I saw a TikTok of 2 girls effing with scam callers. They played car crash noises on YouTube that made the... It would be fun to mess with them. That's true. I don't think I'd be quick enough to think of like, let me do that. Like on the fly, right? But that's funny. Kit Boga and Scammer Payback doing the Lord's work. Only track in F1 to actually have a crossover bridge as part of the track. No way, a bridge. I've seen some Twilight Zones for classic ones for whatever reason. Capybara, capybara, capybara. There are capybaras in Cambodia. Wow. Wait, how many countries are capybaras in? All South American countries except Chile. Wait, okay, aren't they also? Oh, are they like not naturally in Asia then? Because it says Panama, Colombia, Venezuela, Peru, Brazil, Uruguay, Argentina. They are semi-aquatic and prefer areas, but they've been in Japan. Let's see, hold on. Well, capybaras are native to South America. They have gained popularity in Asia. Their docile nature and love for hot springs have made them popular attractions in zoos and animal parks. Okay. They were introduced to Japanese zoos in the 1960s. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was like, how the heck are capybaras over there? They love those hot springs. Oh my gosh, they're just living their best life over there sometimes. Okay, interesting. So they're more just because they're in zoos specifically. Okay. That makes more sense. The voice actress that did Siri has some funny Insta videos where she's flustered scammers. I love that. Don't they eat them in some countries? I don't know anything about that. Yeah, they just chill. Yeah, like capybara in onsen, Japan. Let's see. Images. Look at them. Look at them just living their best heckin' life. They just, oh, heck yeah. And with the limes or whatever lemon citrus situation, they are happy little campers. They're so cute. They must like citrus. I don't know. It's so cute though. Oh. Ooh, Caitlin, that would be pretty funny actually. In Argentina, capybaras are very friendly and live alongside small crocodiles and other animals that are frightening to look at. I've heard that capybaras are like one of those animals that is like never prey. Like no one tries to eat them. Because I think they all know that they're just so nice. And I don't know, they just get along with everybody, even alligators. You're right. Look at it. Look at this with a little lemon on his head. Stop. Stop. Anyway, I've heard good things about them. Hi, Steve-O. It's annoying. Oh, right. I think I have heard that voice before, Caitlin. It pisses yourself off. Town of Suzuka in Mie Prefecture. Honda built the track. Maybe you're thinking of Suzuki. I was 100% thinking about Suzuki. Yes, I was. Yeah, I was. You don't eat the capybara. 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 You guys know that song, right? Wasn't that like TikTok? At some point in life. Yeah, I got... That is a crazy... That can't be real. That's gotta be fake. That's gotta be a fake emo. So, someone knows me too well. Well, not really well, but yeah. Yeah. A goatee. Oh, it's pretty cute too. The rodent, not really rodent, actually what is it? Marsupial that I want to meet specifically. They do look cute. Is, as you guys all know, but I forgot how to spell it. Damn it, it's cute. It's a cute, Erica. I didn't spell it right. You guys know what I'm talking about. This guy. The happiest little quokka on earth. Look at that guy. Happy. Happy. Look at that joy in the face. I must meet one day Australia. Hi, Kaioshin. How you doing? They are so precious. Look at that freaking face. Look at those teefies. I want to pet too. I don't think you're supposed to pet them, but like they're so friendly. Anyway, they're the marsupials because so they like are like kangaroos because they keep their babies in their pouch, you know? I want to meet a quokka. It is goal in life. That is bucket list. Meet a quokka. Oh, okay, that's a drawing. That's not real. But they're very cute and they're very friendly as well. I can't. It's a marsupial. Okay, Jose. Macro. It's a part of a macropod. I've never heard of macropod, but like other marsupials in the macropod family, the quokka is herbivorous. I don't actually know how to say that properly. Herbivore. They're an herbivore and mainly nocturnal. Crew, stop trying to eat the animals, you monster. 111 out of 5,000. The badger out there is scary, but also cute in its way, as long as it's not being chased by a dachshund. Whoa. Yeah, where's my sister? She doesn't know about every animal in the world, though. All right, let's do a song. Let's song. Okay, let's do a song. Capybara. Capybara. Next gaming stream. Okay. Well, this is contingent on. We've been wanting to play games, but we had a very big issue on. Was it Thursday? I'm having issues with my capture card. Nothing ever works. But hopefully Wednesday. I will say, guys, I'm still waiting. I'm on standby for jury duty down at my parents' place. So I checked in on Sunday. They said you're on standby. Call back tomorrow or come back tomorrow. Came back this evening. On standby again. So I'm still waiting to see if I have to go down there. We didn't figure it out. We never played a game, right? We never figured it out. Right? Or did we? Oh shit, did we? Oh, we did in a weird way. That's true. That's true. You're right. You're not wrong. But like, were we getting my camera? Did it actually get fully fixed? Yeah, but like, where was my camera? Okay, we did figure it out. You're right. Okay, well that's good. Good to remember. I kind of forgot. And just not having it open. I get it. Oh no, I think I didn't realize how am I gonna play it though? How am I gonna? Do I have to play the game through OBS? I think that was the issue, right? Did I figure that out? Did we figure that out? Playing it through OBS is not ideal because it's got overlays and it's got this and this and this and this. I think we didn't figure that out. The giant Brazilian otter is dangerous if they attack in packs of 9. Oh my gosh. An otter? Otters are so cute. You can right click the source. I think I might have missed that comment. If I didn't, then I just forgot because I didn't know you could do that. Wait, so I could do that with my like camera capture right now? Put it in its own window. What does it say? Where would it be there? Properties, filters, screenshot, window. Ooh, full screen projector. Oh. Wow. Never in my life did I know that this existed. That's new. Didn't know. Didn't know you could do that. Didn't know you could do that. Clear Obscure, I don't have any issues with it because that's a Steam game and it doesn't go through my capture card, so no issues with that. But wow, yeah, I really hate that there's been any issue with it though to begin with, Dragon, because that's so dumb. But it's a little laggy, I will say. But hey, not bad. Hi Tinker, how are you doing? That's crazy. I didn't even know that that was a thing. Wow. Okay, well, as long as I am not having to drive down to my parents on Wednesday night, then we can play games on Wednesday. We can play whatever we want. I do think I do need to do Clear Obscure, but I've been really wanting to play some Mario Odyssey. Get back into that. I was really enjoying that. It's cutesy. You guys know I like that. Yay, Caitlin. That's a good thing, right? Crew, I had no idea you could do that. I would still check the resolution of the Switch and in the 4K capture. But I mean, we've played since I got this new card on the Switch, right? I'm 95% sure, so that's like kind of weird, but like maybe there's been an update or something weird. I don't know. 6 mile hike. I would be miserable. Sergeant X, hello, how are you doing? I don't know if that's actually right. Sugd X. We evolving. You're gonna be pro streamer for real. No. Update could have maybe changed it or something on the Switch got messed up in Switch. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I made it. Oh, you got switched. Switch got switched. It would be interesting to see Erica play squirrel with a gun. That. I did kind of want to play Peak. Will people play Peak with me? Is that a Steam game, I assume? I haven't gotten it myself yet. Peak is Steam. Okay, okay. Time for me to head a bit. Good night, Chris. Do this song. But what's it about? Would I actually want to play it? I only play games I want to play, really, ultimately. I was miserable, was left at Walmart with someone that owed me a favor. It was Sunday, so no public transport were running. Had no money for a cab. Okay, at least it wasn't like 90, but no. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Tinker. What an asshole friend. Oh my gosh. Tinker, I'm so glad you made it home safely though. Oh, what a disaster. Yay, Sergeant, I'm all right. I'm glad you're doing good. Thank you. Where is the moment when you need it the most? For J. Lars, if he's still here. You kick up the leaves and the magic is lost. And also me. They tell me your blue skies faded to gray. They tell me your passion's gone away. And I don't need no carrying on. Stand in the line just ahead of the law. You're faking a smile with the coffee you go. You tell me your life's been way off the line. You tell me your pace is every time. And I don't need no carrying on. 'Cause you had a bad day. You're taking one down. You sing a song just to turn it around. You say you don't know, you tell me don't lie. You work at a smile and you go for a ride. You had a bad day, the camera don't lie. You're coming back down, but you really don't mind. You had a bad day. You had a bad day. Oh my gosh, Tinker, I am so sorry. What a disaster. What an... Never talk to that person again. Also, hi, Medicinal Sheep. How you doing? Well, you need a blue sky holiday. The point is they laugh at what you say. And I don't need no carrying on. 'Cause you had a bad day. You take it one down. You sing a sad song just to turn it around. You say you don't know. You tell me don't lie. You work out a smile and you go for a ride. You had a bad day. The camera don't lie. You're coming back down and you really don't mind. You had a bad day. Sometimes the system goes on the blink and the whole thing turns out wrong. You might not make it back and you know that you could be, well, oh, that's strong. Well, I'm not wrong. Oh. So where is the passion when you need it the most? Oh, you and I, you keep up the leads and the magic is lost. 'Cause you had a bad day. You take it one down. You sing a sad song just to turn it around. You say you don't know. You tell me don't lie. You work at a smile and you go for a ride. You had a bad day. It seems like you like. What does it feel one last time? You had a bad day. You had a bad day. Sergeant X, thank you. I really appreciate that. That's very sweet. Thank you so much. Tinker, I feel like that is wild what happened, and I feel like that is out of the norm for most basic human decency. So I don't know who you're meeting, but that person is never do them a favor again. Clearly. You're also a classical chamber music singer. Not really. I did do chamber music, but I got my degree in opera performance specifically. But I did do chamber music because I had to do choir, and I got to sing at Notre Dame with them. Actually, that was pretty cool. But yes, I do. I do have my opera actually on YouTube, as well as Into the Woods, which was a musical, which I had a great time doing. But yeah, I have a lot of my senior recital from college. So specifically opera on YouTube. So if you want to check out my name, and it'll pop up. My name. I think it might have been posted by me. The opera part. I think the Into the Woods, maybe my mom posted. So it wouldn't be my username, but it still would pop up in the search. So for squirrel with a gun, you're pretty much a squirrel with a gun. Well, there you go. Nice, Robert. It sounds really good in there, doesn't it? You're taking out like secret agents and stuff. You can also roam around the area, can ride around in a little toy car. But you have to unlock the car. You unlock stuff in game. Oh, by collecting nuts, of course. That's your currency as a squirrel. Makes sense. That's cute. Is Crew still here? Crew, do you want the song you always ask for? No, I don't sound good. Even I think I sound bad. Oh no. Sorry. I think sometimes we are our own worst critics, though. That's a fact. But if you're actually tone deaf, which is very rare to be actually tone deaf, but if you're actually tone deaf, sorry, there's nothing we can do for you. Good night, Caitlin. Lots of love. Sleep well, and maybe not for 14 hours though. Raccoon with a sword. Is that also a game? No, no, you're making that up. Danny's making that up. I assume. Tone deaf? Jose, you know what tone deaf is. Tone deaf, yeah, basically you just, you can't match, you can't recognize tones very well, so you can't match, so say I say, sing this back to me, and then you can't do it because you go, and it's no matter of practicing or, you know, everything. It's like you literally just can't. It doesn't match up. It doesn't line up. I did study at Juilliard, or was it University of Phoenix? That's funny. Well, I don't think Crew's here, but I'm going to sing this song anyway. Blue Punch Buddy. Night Vale with 5 gift subs to the community. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, girl. How sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Night Vale. Thank you, I appreciate that. Oh my gosh, thank you. People have made fun of you and shamed you for attempting to sing? Okay, we need to remember, especially when we're kids, that kids are assholes. I mean, everybody is. There's a lot of people that are assholes. But that, I hope you find a time where you feel comfortable to sing again, because just for fun, like you just for like karaoke, especially when you do like you know, Japanese, Korean, Asian karaoke, you should be able to let loose and enjoy, and you should be able to do that around people that are trustworthy and nice and kind and who cares? Who cares if you sound incredible or not? Unless you're actually actively trying to, you know, make a CD or something. You know, that's very mean. I hate that people gang up on people for literally no reason. It's so mean. I am Robert. I'm on 3 platforms. Okay. I'm sorry, Ethereal. I hope you find it in you to sing again. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Wake up, gotta get this paper, get this cake up. Gotta do my hair, gotta put on makeup. Gotta act like I care about this fake stuff straight up. What a waste of my day. If I had it my way, I'd roll out of bed, say about 2:30 midday. Hit the blunt, then hit you up to come over to my place. You'd show up right away. We'd make love and then you'd give me my space. Yeah. What I am trying to say is that love is ours to make, so we should make it. Hi, Krista. Everything else can wait. The time is ours to take, so we should take it. wake up, bake up. Gotta hit the vape, but let's get faded. Gotta call your job, tell them you won't make it. Ain't nobody here, baby, let's get wasted. We should just get naked. Cause I'll be working hard and I know you'll be on the same shit. Every other day's a different game that you just can't win. I just wanna ease your mind and make you feel alright. So go ahead, tell your baby mama you can be with me tonight, right? What I am trying to say is, what I'm trying to say is, the love is ours to make, so we should make it. And everything else can wait. Everything else can wait. The time is ours to take, so we should take it. We'll just stay right here. We should lay right here. Cause everything is okay right here. Just stay right here. You should lay right here. Cause everything is okay right here. You guys like the bleeps? The bleeps are good. Crystal, I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Hydration, Tinker, thank you. I do need it. Thank you perpetually, Krista. You're so sweet. I appreciate that. That's very kind. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Glad you're well, Krista. I haven't tried the full version of What a Wonderful World, but I do have a Bretta Is's version of Somewhere to the Rainbow, and it's a medley. Somewhere to the Rainbow and What a Wonderful World, his version though. So I do have that. Take care of the bean. How's your night going? Pretty good, Krista. How is yours? I mean, good overall. I always feel just so much happier hanging out with y'all. It does give me joy and like feels and stuff. Weird, gross. I don't know 8 by Billy. You know, there's a lot more songs from 8 by Billy that I would like to add. I have 3 in my song list. You guys, if you want to check out my song list, !SO. But yes, I do not have 8. Pull-of-in, hello, hello. Feelings gross. Ugh. Where are you going, Tinker? Did you already tell me? You probably did, and I forgot. I'm sorry. Aw, I love you, Chris. Also, Night Vale, if you would like a song from my song list, you're so sweet with the 5 gift subs. I would love to sing you one. Thank you so much. So yeah, hopefully I produce music, and I'm trying to learn to play an instrument, so it's only fair to try singing again. Yes! People are just weird. I agree. People are weird, and people are assholes. And they, you know, it's sometimes like they just want to bring people down for no reason, even if it's unwarranted too, by the way. Obviously, we know that from streaming. I was also very interested in learning like vocal fry for singing, like the metal vocalists and stuff, and got made fun of for that. Church choir. Fair. Why not? And I think I feel like that's such a cool technique to be able to learn. It's without hurting your voice, of course, right? That's important. Don't hurt your voice. I'm always nervous about hurting my voice. I think I have damaged it in the past, so. Konbanwa, mother of cats. Genki desu ka? Hi, White Oak. Thanks for the follow. Welcome, and I appreciate that. I wonder, did something happen to you when you were streaming? Oh, many things have happened in my 6.5 years of streaming. But nothing, you know, just assholes, you know, that just happens. Especially, yes, it's true on Kick. It's true. Smelly cat. You want me to do? I'll do Smelly Cat. Fuck it. I'm returning to Canada for a few weeks of August to celebrate my birthday. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. That's only part of Canada's anthem I know. Smelly cat, smelly cat. It's a very short song. Oh, it's gone. Oh, I have to look it up again. Baby. Smelly cat, what are they feeding you? Smelly cat, it's not your fault. They won't take you to the vet. You're obviously not their favorite pet. It may not be a bed of roses, and you're no friend to those with noses. Smelly cat, what are they feeding you? Smelly cat, it's not your fault. Smelly cat, what are they feeding you? Smelly cat, it's not your fault. That was it. Phoebe never got the Grammy she deserved. I know. This is a classic. Hunter Cobra, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Deep from the soul. You always thought I was from Canada? Aw, thanks, Matt. That's sweet. Would the songs Bob Marley sang play well on uke? I think they would. Well, I don't know about any of the chords or anything, but I think reggae lends to ukulele pretty well. Strangely, I do not have any Bob Marley on my song list. I don't know why. I still wish Friends is on Netflix nowadays. Yeah, they keep just throwing Friends at all different networks. Can't keep up. Got really emotional from that performance. I know, it's just, it means a lot. The poor cats, you know? The poor cats. What do they do? That's strumming sound like flamenco. That was what I was going for. Phoebe is really international. I think Friends is on HBO. See, I just can't keep up. I wonder if there are Japanese Canadians. I know there are a lot of Chinese Canadians. There's a lot of Asians in, I think, Vancouver and maybe Toronto. Yeah, I'm sure there's Japanese Canadians, but I definitely think there's less Japanese. Maybe the population itself is just smaller than, like, obviously China. But, like, I just don't, I haven't met enough Japanese people in my life. It makes me really sad because I want to be able to, like, have someone to, like, sit and, like, talk Japanese with, but I seem to know Koreans and Filipinos, a lot of Filipinos. Do I love them? Yes. Do I want Japanese friends? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. That is a song for my cat right now, but she is my favorite cat. She just can't help herself because she's a senior in 147. I love senior cats. I remember when my R.I.P. But my sister's cat, who became my mom's cat after she went to college, I moved back in after my college with my parents for a little bit and spent time with this very senior cat at this point. And he became a cuddle monster. Oh, senior cats. At least, maybe it's just him, but he never used to be very cuddly. But he became a cuddle monster. Promise, he would cuddle. He would come, he would crawl up. You're laying on the couch, like taking a nap or whatever. He would crawl up your chest, head first, right? And then he would, like, burrow his little head into your neck. Ah. The problem is he no longer can, like, control his salivary glands or his tongue or something because he would drool. I was like, I've never seen a cat drool before. He would drool all over me. And I was like, but it was so cute because he was like, just tucked his little neck in. He would just tuck it in. And I was like, oh my God. Because I don't think he ever really liked me that much, frankly. Old cats just don't care. He did not. But it was really cute. It was really cute. So, yes, I can attest that meow meows, especially senior meow meows, fresh. Slobbery, but fresh. Friends is a boomer show. No, it's literally not. Millennials grew up on Friends. Bruh. 9 lives, 0 fucks. The cat I took to the shelter on Friday is going to be like Arya. He needs all his teeth taken out. Right at the roll. That's rough. That's rough. That's rough. Junior, thank you for the follow. Welcome. How are you doing?
Baka, I
Did
your toes one day.
Did Night Vale find a song or no? Don't tell anyone, but I used to play Jewel. Oh, you want Jewel? You want Jewel? Okay, I saw it now. Okay, what one? Which one do I have on Jewel? You remember me? Yeah. Okay, let's see. That's a great one. My mom took me to see Jewel once when I was really young, and I thought, one, like, she was like a true artist. She had, she, lived in her car, did all that stuff, did like the really struggling artist situation, okay? And, but I remember that she had an entire binder, like a thick binder book full of just random songs that were unpublished, right? She had so much art in that book, like songwriting art. And I remember at that show, I remember this vividly, strangely, because I don't remember too much. I have a bad memory. But she literally just opened it up and decided to sing one song from there that unreleased. Just, let's just try one. Like, I just thought that was so cool and, like, mind-blowing, honestly. We need to hit the casino, put the paycheck in red, and... Oh, no. I will never put anything on red again. I lost a $5,000 chip. I had to put a $5,000 chip on one hand. And I trusted someone's advice. It was we know, 50-50. Well, I lost, so I didn't get anything. Bullshit. I would have been able to keep what I won, so I was very sad. It wasn't my money. So technically I lost nothing, but it was also like I could have won so much. I don't want to talk about it anymore. All right, let's do this song. Hi, bye, twin. Lots of love. Get a great rest. Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. It's 6 a.m. I feel so far away from where I've been. I got my eggs, got my pancakes too. I got my maple syrup, everything but you. I break the yolks, make a smiley face. I kinda like it in my brand new place. Wipe the spots off the mirror, don't leave the keys in the door. I never put my towels on the floor anymore, 'cause dreams last for so long, even after you're gone. I know you'll love me and soon you'll see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. I called my mama, she was out for a walk. Consoled a cup of coffee, but I didn't want to talk, so I picked up the paper. It was more bad news, more hearts being broken, or people being used. Put on my coat in the pouring rain. I saw a movie, it just wasn't the same, 'cause it was happy or I was sad and maybe miss you oh so bad. Dreams last for so long, even after you're gone. I know that you love me and soon you'll see you were meant for me, and I go about my business. I'm doing fine besides what I say. If I had you on the line, same old story, not much to say. Hearts are broken every day. Hi, Sanjay. I know, I should have bet on black. Idiot. I was just betting on the dress color I had, honestly. I brush my teeth, then put my cap back on. I know you hate to win, I leave the light on. I pick up a book, turn the sheets down. Take a deep breath and a good look around. Put on my PJs and hop in a bed. I'm half alive, but I feel mostly dead. I try and tell myself it'll be alright. I just shouldn't think anymore tonight. Dreams last for so long, even after you're gone. I know that you love me, and soon you know you will see. You were meant for me. I was meant for you. You were meant for me. I was meant for you. Sanjay, I'm good. How are you doing? This song was elementary school for me. Yeah, it's quite old. When? I don't know. Let's see. 1996. Maybe. Was I in elementary school? Yeah, it's old. It's old. I know I should have worn black. Always wear black. Always bet on black. Always wear black. Rod, thanks for the viddies. I'm glad it was nostalgic. It is nostalgic for I think all of us. Unless you were, you know, never heard it before, then of course it's not nostalgic to you. Thank you, Lance. Thank you, Night Vale. Hi, Stephen Jameer. Hello, hello. I swear to God, are you singing voices kiss my ears? Aww. Hugs back first. Thank you. Thank you, twin. Appreciate you so much. You're so kind. You're so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys. I think I need to order food. Because frankly, I don't want to cook anything. But I don't know what I'd order. It's very late, right? There's not that many options. I did have Wendy's the other night. I don't know if it's still open, but like, there's not that many things that are open at like 1 a.m. pizza-wise. Denny's, Taco Bell. There's Papa John's apparently. Oh. Wait, we're mad at Papa John's, right? Are we? Oh, there's Jack in the Box. Should I do Jack in the Box? My tummy will never forgive me. Thank you, champ. How are you doing? Oh, happy belated birthday, Steven. What did you do to celebrate? That's a big, I feel like every like 10s and 5s are big birthdays, so. Garlic butter, they have garlic butter steak at Denny's. Do I trust Denny's for? Yep, there's also Checkers and Rallies. Has anyone ever tried Checker and Rallies? It's a burger place. Actually, burger sounds kind of good, but so does Del Taco, like tacos, or Jack in the Box. Also has burgers. I could do everything actually there. Maybe Jack in the Box is the one. Build your own munchies. Ultimate cheeseburger. Wait, pick between one of 4 different entrees, 2 sides, and a drink. Oh, you do get 2 tacos. That's nice. Did anyone name the largest rodents? Didn't you say capybara? Wendy's fried chicken and I had Wendy's the other day, so I can't have it again. Capybara. Capybara. Bacon ultimate cheeseburger combo sounds fire though. I feel like I need that. Maybe with tacos on the side. I've never had Checkers. No, I've heard of Checkers, but I've never had it. It's a chain, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Eat fried rice. Why? That doesn't sound good at all to me. Talk about cheese quesadilla. I do love cheese quesadillas. You're not wrong, but I feel like I need like, no, something. Mustard ketchup, no. Crazy. Crazy. I have to get a drink, but what if I don't want the drink? Okay. Just because I don't need, like, soda. They have milk tea with boba at Jack in the Box? What the heck? I guess I have to do, like, a Sprite. Fanta. Wanna Fanta? That's good. Should I get the curly fries? Yes, I should get the curly fries. That's better, right? Yeah. I've seen that chain, but yeah, never had it too. Yeah, I've never had it. Hi, G Scott. Nice to see you. Ooh, sourdough jack is good, but bacon ultimate cheeseburger, that does slap. It's really large, though, I will say, so wish me luck. Wait, what's new with them? Chicken tater melt, a butter croissant with a chicken powder, hickey smoked barbecue, or smoked bacon. Wow, there's a lot. They also have really good breakfast, I feel like. Wait, T-Pain has a munchies meal. Hold on. Get sprung with a chicken tater melt, which we just were kind of describing. Taco, regular, curly fries, stuffed cookie, and regular drink. Comes with a T-Pain air freshener. What the fuck? Did I have a nice weekend? Overall, yes, I did. I did. Thank you for asking. I hope you had a good one. I'm gonna be right back, guys. I gotta pee again. I'm sorry. Also, hi, NY girl. Hi. Hi, I'm back. You know T-Pain streams on here? I do. He's rated me many years ago. He rated me, and I decided a good idea was to sing him one of his songs back to him when I had never performed it before. It wasn't bad, but it was just, girl, what are you thinking? Hi, Ghetto Bandit. Hello. Guess who's back? Hi, Retro. I had a busy weekend, took a bunch of furniture to the recycling center on Saturday, and did DIY around the house on Sunday. Good for you. Look at you being getting stuff done. I did not. No, I did not. I did not. I did get to see my friends, which was really nice. I got to celebrate my friend's birthday and going away party and meet their daughter, which was really exciting. I had not met the baby before, and then the mama gave me the baby to hold, and I was like, I don't think she knows I've only held like 3 babies in my life. So I was like, okay, yep, okay. I think that was the longest I've ever held a baby, frankly. I know that you gotta cradle their head. It's very important. I told her about that in Japanese. Baby is akachan, which means red, like child, kind of. Because they're pretty red, you know. I know. I'm sad about it, Dragon. I don't know what I'm gonna do. He's the homie. The baby. I think initially liked me, and she was obviously a lot of people, tired, up early, blah blah blah, you know, all that stuff. You know, I don't know how babies are, but something like that. So the baby was chilling with me for a while, and then she started crying, and I was like, take her back. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix this. So we're not best friends, but maybe she liked me. Anyway, let's do one last song. I'm gonna do a goodnight song. Should we do Goodnight Sweetheart? It's a Goodnight Sweetheart. And if you guys can think of someone to raid, let me know. Let me know. Maybe doing music, maybe not. It's, you know, we kind of done both. We've done chatting and a little music, so whatever. Whatever you think. I did order my Jack in the Box, so I'm excited about that. Who's Jace? Oh, Jace. No, do they do music? Good for Jace though. And why, girl? I mean, you did miss 3 hours of stream, so I don't tell you. I normally try and raid, if I'm doing music, raid a female music streamer, and if I'm doing gaming, raid a female gamer. I do like to go give love to females, but don't get me wrong, I don't always do that. You know, I do. Jack in the Crack, yes. Jack in the Crack, sound good. I got tacos and a burger. That sounds fantastic. So we did it. Forgot about Capo for this. Jace is a female gamer. Okay. What's she playing? Da-dum, good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Da-dum, good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Da-dum, I hate to leave you. I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart, good night. Crew, did you hear your favorite song? Or did you miss that? Da-dum, good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Da-dum, good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Da-dum, I hate to leave you. I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart, good night. Well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and baby, I just can't get right. Well, I hate to leave you, baby. I don't mean a maybe, because I love you so. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Da-dun, da-dun. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Da-da-da-da. I hate to leave you. I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Da-dun, da-dun. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Da-da-da-da. I hate to leave you. I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Oh, mother, oh, and your father wouldn't like it if I stay here too long. Well, one kiss, darling, and I'll be going. You know I hate to go. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Da-da-da-da. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Da-da-da-dum. I hate to leave you. I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Da-da, 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 da-da. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Da-da-da-da. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Da-da-da-da. I hate to leave you. I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Yay, I'm glad you heard it, crew. I was like, oh no, I probably didn't hear it. Oh, no. What a waste. What a waste of time. It's actually, if you guys didn't know, it's da 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 da, but I say da da da. I switch it up sometimes, but it's actually duh, according to this tab. Duh. Da. Da. You know? So, anyway. So when you say da 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 dum, that's just me doing dumb at the end. Da 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 dum. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I don't know. Gina's streaming tomorrow night for her B-Day. Oh, I didn't know her B-Day was this month. Maybe I'll be able to stop in. Yay, happy birthday. If not, please wish her a happy birthday for me. I assume you'll be in there. Oh, I gotta take this capo off. That's not going to be good for me. Giving out that's so dumb. I wonder if 2.5 years is too early for Lil to start watching Invader Zim. I never watched Invader Zim. Thank you for the emote love, by the way, friends. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Da-da-da-lo, da-da-da-lo. All right. Well, let's go see who Jace is. Jace. I know it's good, or at least people liked it. I just never got into it. Oh. Wow, Mika Rose on front page. Let's go, Queen. We love Mika Rose. Love her. The Last of Us. I don't know if I can rate her if she's doing The Last of Us. Jace, I don't know about it. She's not currently playing it. She's not currently playing it. So maybe. Oh, Tsunami's in there too? Wait, Tsunami knows her? And, or was it Tsunami that suggested her? And G Scott? Yo, bro. That's funny. She's sweet. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. I know Last of Us is a good game, but I don't want to watch it. But she's not currently playing it, so she's probably haven't gotten into it yet or something. No, we could do Jace. That's fine. She's just chatting right now, so that's okay. Van life surfer bum turned gamer mum. Having a yap and being mediocre at games is my forte. I love that. Anyway, girl, I should be back Wednesday, barring me having to go down to my parents' Wednesday night, potentially. If I have to go down there because of jury duty, I will have to cancel stream because I have to drive down. I won't find out if I need to go down until after 5:30 p.m. And so then I probably have to like mad pack and then drive down, which is like an hour and a half, take Aria, all that stuff. And then it's like an 8 a.m. call for that call, or, you know, whatever it is. So I would probably get down there and just try and pass out, just so I don't miss 8 a.m. My parents wouldn't let me miss that, but I wouldn't stream at that situation. So I love that for you. Well, I don't love the mental health specific diagnosis in my crew, but I love that you got excused because yeah. But anyway, I'm on call. I'm on call or whatever the heck it is. So I have to keep finding out at 5:30 if I'm being called the next day. So that's fun. Anyway, let's do Jace. That's fine. I'm down. She looks like a wonderful human being. Raid Jace. And 2 people from my community are in there. So that's kind of fun already. Or from there. Or know her. The Last of Us is a wholesome story about a girl. Okay, wholesome. You left out the clickers, okay? I played it, and not all of it, because I couldn't finish it. But I was like, oh no. Oh no, no, no. Anyway, all right, guys. I love you. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry for like the shorter streams the last 2 days, but I'm going through it myself, frankly. So, and I had a guest that, you know, we wanted to go hang out and eat. Anyway, I love you. I hope to see you guys Wednesday. We'll keep you updated if I do end up going down there and all that stuff. I'll let you know if I get called. I finished many games on stream, but I've also not finished a lot of games as well. So there's that. Anyway, if you guys are new, please drop a follow. Join our Discord as well, !Discord. And make sure you copy and paste the Raid Stampede message. !Raid, copy, send it over to Jace. Make me look cool. I look cool when you guys make me look cool. If you guys like me in any capacity, make me look cool, okay? I love you. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. I'll see you Wednesday, maybe. Okay, bye. Bye. Goodbye, bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.